Hello, very late orchid. Congrats on pooping. Did the second round wipe you out? Hello, whoa, littlest stinky fims. Glad you're feeling better after your people poo. A shame you had to feel like poop before taking a poop, but at least it's better. Looking forward to some nice shy chillin' to start the week. And as always, some deep.
Also, check out the fucking sub goal, bro. I took it off screen and I feel like it just made things worse. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I took it off screen so people wouldn't be like, oh haha, need to meet funny meme number. What the fuck happened, bro? I just wanted to show that before I take it away. I said, very cool. Holy shit, thank you, of course. And I'm sorry I'm late. I felt great this morning, to be honest. I was watching Rico and I think starting around 5 p.m. Well, not starting, but like starting around 4, I kept feeling worse, like quite quickly. So within like just an hour, I felt really fucking sick, to be honest. And then at 5, around 5, a little later, I said in chat, hey, I might be late. I'm calling it off completely because I feel like crap. But then I forced some food in, and I think me forcing food in also made me poop. And I don't know what ended up helping, if it was pooping or the food, but after that, I slowly but sure, well, not slowly, it's late, but it's pretty fast. Like within the next hour after pooping, I felt great again. Well, I don't feel great, but like, I feel much better. I just feel exhausted because I felt shitty, but like, I feel, you know what I mean? Like I feel great, but I didn't feel great an hour ago, so I kind of feel like I don't feel great, but I feel great. Does that make sense? So yeah, I figured I can still stream. It's gonna be late, but who cares? I can still stream because my days off are gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday, and I've got stuff planned on those days already. So I didn't want to move those 3 days around to today and then dealing with whatever else. Yeah. Justice, thank you. 20 months tier 3.
It's been a while since I've been to a stream. Shy love, shy bob, shy nodders.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I think I tore my ass apart too. I had a big poop. Jiffy, thank you so much. So yeah, I think today we're gonna chill. I'll see. I'm feeling very great, quite fast. Meow, thank you. Also 20 months tier 3.
20 months of womping with the best orchid.
Thank you so much. Nah, I don't want to take an extra day off. I don't want to. What the fuck? Kind of weak is that? Yeah.
Well, glad you feel less poopy.
Yeah, I feel great,
Let's
honestly.
have a chill stream. I'll remind you about new Let's Game.
Oh, that comes in so convenient. I'm glad we saved that for today. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, we can watch Let's Game It Out. Slimy, thank you! Because I think we still have meme drought as fuck. Because all we can watch seems to be fucking... What's its name? Fair Army? Yeah. Yeah, you'll still be killing the meme channels, bro. Like, fuck. I have not watched the Fusion trailer yet. I'm really behind on most of my gaming. It's nuts. I have not touched Nikkei, Honkai, or most games. I've been playing some WoW after stream, and that's kind of all I had time for lately. Like, I haven't played anything today, obviously, because I felt like crap. So I did nothing. But apart from that, it's been tough because, you know, I've got things going on. Desu, thank you. I mean, obviously, apart from the model debut, there's many preparations, you know, because yeah, lots of stuff that needs to get done, apart from just the model, of course, right? Plus, I got some crazy things planned before we go here. Maniac, thank you. The frog blink. Yeah, okay. I have something in my eye, so like I'm heavy frog blinking, cause like I deserve some eye rubbies right now. I got something in my eye. I got something. I deserve the frog blink, dude. Okay, I'ma post this one. Post the tweet. Commando.
Still feels like yesterday since I wandered in here.
Hell yeah.
Instead, it's 13 months.
I
of
know,
once
right?
with a
Time
stinky
flies,
rocket.
bro.
My, how time flies.
It's not, sometimes I see like the subs. Not to down talk all the fresh subs. We love fresh meat in this chat, obviously. Fuck yeah, fresh meat. But sometimes I see subs that are like 12 months or more, 20 months or more, close to 30 or even above 30 months or more, and I'm losing my shit, bro. Snow Nickel, thank you! What's up, baby? Tier 3. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Also, I have a tea. Whoo! So, yeah. I feel great again. It's becoming a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. Defective, thank you. I think it was both me eating, cause I haven't had food this morning yet. I had a coffee, cause I didn't feel like food, and you know, taking in all that sugar and milk and stuff is gonna be quite nice to not have an empty stomach. So I had a coffee. That didn't really make me feel great. I had a Yakult, didn't make me feel great. And I just kept feeling worse and worse, and I also kept feeling more and more constipated. And I think it's just like, I don't know how to explain this. I wonder if chat has this too, right? Okay, wait. First, let me do the ping in Discord. What happened? Thank you, Dark. Let me do Discord ping first. I'm in such a much better mood already. Like, I was really not depressed, but I just felt shit. I mean, yeah, there's nothing else to say, man. I just felt shit. I just felt poop. Nah. There isn't really any way to like. No need to explain. It's just I just felt poop. I was unhappy, man, because I felt shit. And I dragged down my mood like crazy. So now we're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Lily's back. Dallas Shrimp.
20 months with the cute.
Thank you, Alistair. For the 20. Wait, I shouldn't have emerged. I think that was a little rude. I'm sorry, Alistair. I cut you short of your screen, Sam.
I need someone to do the single leg split finisher on me to help my constipation.
Please, Sam. Brandy, oh God. Spine, thank you.
7 months of womping. Glad your tummy tubes have been cleared.
Yes, I'm so happy. I think maybe, okay, I don't wanna shit talk places, but also yesterday I ordered food. I was just gonna have cup noodle, right? But then Busko saw me make cup noodle and he was like, are you gonna order food? Because usually I eat after stream if I haven't eaten on stream. Mike, thank you. So I was like, depends. And there was this like kebab place that had insane ratings. But I didn't feel like kebab because that's a bit heavy. But they did have a nice burgie, like a small burgie with like a side salad and everything. Like on the picture, it was like a beautiful burgie with like a side salad.
Bit war incoming.
Stop it! Do not! Also, Lenny, thank you for the subby. So there was this kebab place, and on this picture, it was like a beautiful small burgie with like a nice side salad and a handful of fries. So I was like, oh, fuck it, bro. It seems to be just the right thing for me, right? Aliran, thank you for tier 3.
5 months of fun with Orkut and
Thank you,
chat.
Aliran.
Womp womp.
And you know, it's a Turkish place that usually know how to make food. You can't go wrong with like
Chinatown
kebab
104.
places.
I fell asleep on Saturday
Lonely.
night. Damn it. I'm sorry. Womp womp. Hi.
Womp
Lily is
womp.
another week's online moment. Today's question is, what did Shylily think when she first saw an orca? Did I hear bit war?
Bid war? No, stop it. Stop. No bid war. First time she saw an orca. I don't think I was thinking much. I don't know. Dark Shadow, thank you for the raid. I was like for the I saw the 18 and then raid and was like for the 8. I'm like, huh? Thank you so much, raiders. Welcome. I don't think as an orchid you think much when seeing other orcas.
Hi.
Because it's like
Finally got some shmoney.
it's normal.
Time to spend it all on the whomping orcas.
Vortex, thank you for the 1 year. Thank you.
There is no bit war, only orchid tax.
Orchid tax, yes. Bid war? No. Orchid tax, yes. I was like, hey, looks like me. Jones, thank you. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, burger story. So I ordered burger because it looked nice. Small burger, side salad, handful of fries.
What do guys
Just
call
what I need,
girls who
right?
are less than 5 feet tall? Cute one. Chai kawaii. What do girls call guys who are less than 6 feet tall? Friend. Saj short stacks.
Such. Yeah, put some clothes on, Chad. Stop stripping for the raiders. Behave. Gosh darn, man. Long story short, I was ordering burgie because it looked really amazing on the menu, right? And when it arrives, it was far from it. It was very, very, very far from it. It was just like a fuck ton of fries thrown into like, you know, like a normal food box, like those styrofoam food boxes. Just a fuck ton of soggy ass fries, and then just like burger buns, 2 of them, just thrown on top of it. It wasn't even a burger bun. It was just like, I don't know, like lots of the places here, they use like, I don't know what the fuck kind of processed bullshit this is, but it's like, it's not ground beef, I can guarantee you that. It's some fucking like wish.com burger bun, plastic, fabricated shit. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but it's always awful. It looks like fucking dog meat, bro. And it's just 2 buns, just 2 dry fucking, what are the fucking mystery meat, plastic band processed meat left over squish shit that is, just on there, laying there very sadly, with like, not burger bread like there was on the picture, you know, on the burger picture. It was just a normal fucking small burgie, but it was just like, I think it's called flan, like the typical Turkish bread. I think it's called flan. I have nothing against that bread, by the way. It's great, but when I order a burgie and the picture looks like a fucking burgie, I expect the burgie with burgie meat. But I think it's called a yufka. So it was just that. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, those little burgers, bro. Where you get like 15 or 20 of those in like a box for like €2 frozen. Oh, it's disgusting. Wait, little burgers, cheap. Oh yeah, this shit. It looks literally, wait. Where'd it go? I just had the perfect image, bro. You know, usually... Let me try and find the right pictures, chat. What the fuck? can't find that specific burger brand I'm looking for because this picture almost looks too good for what you get. This is not it, but it's close. Anyways. Usually, when I order a burgie, I expect the meat to look something like this. It's just ground beef, just a bunch of processed meat parts, and it's just, you know, buzzing. You put it on a pan or grill, whatever. I don't actually really care a whole lot. Just what you get from those places that cheap out on that, it's like, it's this, where it's like, is this even meat, bro? I don't even think this is meat. It's just like, I don't know what this is. But you get this, and it tastes awful. It tastes... I don't even believe it's meat. It's something that's trying to be meat. I believe it's like all the shitty meat leftover parts being processed into oblivion until it looks something like meat, bro. It is so bad, and that's what they got. So it was just 2 of those buns thrown on top of like a fuck ton of soggy fries. And then there was no salad. There was just like it feels like there was no side salad. It was just like the condiments that usually go on a burgie, like onions and salad and tomato and stuff. It was just like in a box next to it. I'm like, it was so disappointing and it tasted so bad. And maybe that's why I felt sick today, cause it was just awful. I tried eating like one of the meat buns with a handful of fries. I had to call it there. It was not it. I had to call it there. That was... Yep. That was it. Daniel, thank you. I don't really demand my money back. It's funny because Bosca and I, because we ordered from the same place, because we ordered together, we were like, this has to be illegal, right? Like, this is literally a false advertisement. On the picture, it's just a beautiful burger with a proper burger bun, a proper burger with a nice side salad and a handful of fries, and what you get is whatever the fuck this is. And I'm like, yeah, this has to be illegal. And then that's it. You see, I think that's the problem. Every time you go, this has to be illegal, right? That's kind of where you leave it. It's like, it probably is illegal because we have very strong advertisement laws, but if no one reports it, it's not illegal. So it just yeah, I'm pretty sure it is illegal, but no one wants to go through the effort of reporting it, because that's a lot of fucking work, you know. Thank you, Dad. No, the EU laws are very strict because of the EU. I believe there's a global law, or rather, Europe and NA have the same law, where when it comes to food advertisements, it can no longer be faked. For example, a lot of food advertisement wasn't even food. Like the cheese wasn't cheese, it was glue. The milk in cereal commercials wasn't milk, it was, once again, glue. So a lot of the food commercials fake like their stuff to not be that food. Then that's been made illegal like a long time ago. And that's like a global law right now. Same with McDonald's, that can't advertise stuff that you're not getting. Like if the picture has like bacon and bread and bun and salad, you can't get something that's just like sauce, salad, bread and bun without the bacon, without the cheese, without anything. So yeah. It has to at least be reflecting somewhat what the picture is. What? Thank you! Appreciate it!
Womp womp.
Wow, thank you, Jason. Anyway, it was crazy because that place had insane, crazy reviews, but that was beyond awful. I lost all appetite.
Bit war, here I come, try to overthrow me.
Stop it, Sky. I don't think they were fake reviews. I think they're difficult. I don't know, they're difficult to do. It seems that way. Thank you, Sky.
Give me a womp.
Womp! Womp. I don't think most American food is banned around the world. I'm not sure I would say
It's been
that.
3 months I give charity to
Fox,
the
thank
community.
you. If anything, I feel like we have other laws where we have to change. We have to alter the food
Shy
somewhat.
rave, shy rave, shy
Barrett,
rave.
thank you. I don't think. I think it's banned. If anything, it's getting altered maybe, but I don't believe.
Womp
Sky,
challenge.
Jesus Christ! For fuck's sake! Thank you for the 1,000. I don't believe that most of the food is banned. I think some stuff may be banned. For example, I'm pretty sure the food coloring America uses for the Fanta is banned because I've never seen a Fanta that color in my entire life. And I feel like there has to be a reason for that. Like, 100%. But I think most food... I don't think most American food is banned around the world. I think it's just... If you were to introduce the American food the exact same way it was made in America, it just wouldn't work. Because other countries have other food cultures and it just wouldn't take off. So they have to make their localized versions of it, you know? If that makes sense? If you catch my drift? Yeah, I think hardly... I believe... Obviously, I could be shit-talking. Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, I have no actual knowledge. I didn't Google anything. But I think most stuff isn't banned outside America when it comes to food. I think it's just being localized because else it wouldn't even sell. Like, other countries and other cultures have a complete different food culture and flavor palette. It literally wouldn't sell. Yeah, American Fanta is so fucking orange, bro. Our Fanta is like yellow because that's the color you get of oranges. It's a lot more yellow than the orange outside of an orange. Yeah, our Fanta looks like piss. Thank you so much, Bloody. What is a traditional American food, though?
Maybe that's why you were finally able to shit. Your
Maybe.
body needed to get this stuff out.
Maybe
ASAP.
maybe it was good. Burger? But burger isn't American, is it? Hot dogs isn't American, is it? Cornbread casserole? Ain't none of those things chicken and dumplings. And ain't none of those things American, though. Mac and cheese, I believe, could be American. Yeah. I guess corn dogs could... Bro, chicken wings ain't fucking American, bro. It's fucking chicken. Fried chicken is a thing fucking everywhere. I'm pretty sure fucking cavemen made chicken. I'm pretty sure Unga Bunga caveman got the idea of holding chicken above a fire. That shit ain't American, bro. Maybe meatloaf is chicken. Sorry, is American. French fries, obviously. Barbecue? Ain't no way barbecue is an American dish, not something you do. Like, what is a traditional American... Like, when you go to Germany, what do you expect? You expect schnitzel, you expect sauerkraut, you expect all of those things. You expect... What else can't I think of right now? You expect knödel, Germknödel and all that shit. Like, something Hamburger is not American! Fuck, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have asked Americans what is American. Maybe I shouldn't have French fries. Yeah, French fries are very American, chat. Mix, thank you!
16 months. Don't know what to say, hon.
Thank you.
It's been that long, yes, okay.
Steak is not a...
Shy
Okay,
rave,
yeah,
shy rave,
I
shy
regret
rave,
asking
shy
Americans
rave.
about America. I forget. I forgot that Americans don't know. You couldn't possibly know those things. My bad. Of course, my bad. Barbecue? Yes, I'm pretty sure Americans invented the entire concept of barbecue and roasting meat. Yeah, you are correct, my American friend. Yes.
Womp womp.
I am sure that must have been American exclusive and just traveled around the world. Yoda, thank you. Oh yeah, pizza and pasta, obviously. Yeah, you catch my drift. Bacon, thank you. The fortune cookie's American. Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hi Lily.
Hi.
Glad to hear you are feeling better. If there is a meme shortage, can we watch some true crime instead?
Perhaps. I think I have a couple good ones.
Hi Lily. About yesterday, I really needed that talk. You took your
That
time
talk?
to just comfort me,
Oh,
and
Drat.
it shows that you genuinely care.
Of course, man.
That trait alone is why you have the success you have right now, and you absolutely deserve the love.
Thank you,
If we're talking
Drat.
about American food, Southern barbecue, Cajun cuisine, and maybe Tex-Mex nodders.
Notice.
I love American food like burgers or Asian food nodders.
I love American food, like French fries and pizza and pasta and barbecue. Delicious American food. I love burgers. Poro, thank you. Love kebab. I love my American food. Yay.
Yes, sir.
Lost child, thank you. I love tacos. Sushi. Ah. Egg fried rice. My American food. Oh.
The national American food is pemmican.
Pemmican.
But
What is
since
that?
all Americans were exterminated during colonization, modern Americans do not know about it.
Pemmican.
I'm not an
Eh?
American, by
What is
the
that?
way.
Pemmican. Mixture of tallow, dried meat, and sometimes dried berries. Is that supposed to be a bread type? Is that where meatloaf comes from? Ice pickle, thank you. Is that beef jerky? That has to
14
be
months
American,
with this
right?
whomper. The only
Oh
truly
my-
American,
is it
thing
American
is our
though?
portion sizes.
True. I feel like beef jerky may have just been something that got invented with like ships and traveling by water to preserve meat. I doubt that's American. It's probably very, very, very unga bunga as well. Drying meat has probably been caveman invention.
Apple is from America.
Apple.
Are we going to chill and watch memes and Nintendo Direct?
I don't know what I
Shiny
wanna
dirt.
watch yet, but I think we're gonna watch a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Jambalaya?
Jambalaya. Is that American? I've never seen or heard that. That's crazy. Are corn dogs American? Oh, my Korean friend. Like, I
Personally,
missed the
fan of
Korean
proper
friend.
British food, like chicken tikka masala.
I love British chicken. I love British food, especially chicken tikka masala. Corn dog is an American invention. You know what? I'm not surprised. Who else thought to batter up a hot dog and then just fucking deep fry that shit? So thank you so much for the gift. Thank
I love me
you.
some good old 100% American food, French fries, pog tasty.
I love French fries. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. What is? I can't find proper American food. What the heck? This conversation made me cringe and American. So Nami, I'm so sorry I have to deal with that.
The authentic American cuisine is a freaking labor and a half.
I bet,
the
yeah.
fact that so many cultures clash here just muddles any clues you might have. Pew.
It do be like that. Maybe it's difficult to you know.
Gumbo, jambalaya, and a few other South Louisiana dishes might be the closest thing to American cuisine, but they might also come from our French ancestors.
Yeah, I think
so
it's difficult to find American food. Most
chocolate is from the Americas, but not America.
I see. Every time you Google American food, it's like the most non-American stuff. It's like, bro, this
Tikka
shit's
masala
everywhere.
Was actually a Scottish meal that Indian restaurants started serving because British people couldn't handle spicy.
I wouldn't be surprised. I cannot believe that when you Google authentic American foods, the top 10 includes tacos, bro. What is this article, bro? Apple pie. Yes, that must be very American. I bet no one in the history ever thought about preserving apples in pie, in dough, which was one of the only few and easy to get things back then. Apples and bread leftovers. Yeah. Very American. Okay, I give up. I don't know how to properly narrow down this Google search. All I see is fucking pictures of hot dogs and hamburgers, and I'm like, yep. Oh yeah, ice cream. Very American.
How has it been 20 months? Womp womp.
Womp
Keep
womp.
up
Thank
the
you,
great
Strike.
work, Lily. The food being from everywhere is kind of the point of America. It's a melting pot.
I think so
Get some
too.
dirty rice from us in the Creole hood, invisible Americans with visible flavor.
I guess that's just kind of the beauty of America. I suppose Americans don't have any American dishes apart from corn dogs, I guess. But I guess the beauty is just that some things are just, they have become such a like norm in America. They have gotten big through America. They may not have been American, but America definitely made them, contributed a large portion as to what those foods are and how they are perceived nowadays, I suppose. Deep fried butter is American.
It'd be one thing if Americans admitted that cuisine here is a mixture of most other cultures' cuisines. But they don't. It hurts. I American.
I American. Yeah, who the fuck is eating deep fried butter? I'm getting one man here, bro. How do you even deep fry butter? American. I love that. That shit is real? Nah, it's not.
As a non-American, my expert knowledge is that smoked brisket may be one of them. But
That
a lot
could
of food
be.
that gets credited to some cultures is made in a different country, like the doner kebab was invented in Germany and not Turkey.
I think that's an issue. I think that's why so many people think food is American, because I disagree.
Try USA traditional cuisine, or even better my boy Dylan Hollis, who does a lot of Great Depression era and even early American dishes. Okay, PS deep fried butter is carnival food, not real food. You
That's what I thought as well.
Match.
That seems to be like one of those dares, like, yo, let's deep fry the stick of butter and you just eat it. Like, bruh, who does that? No one. But I think, okay, here's what I dislike a lot about food. A lot of people say, for example, kebab is German. It fucking isn't. I fully disagree with the reasoning as to why the fuck kebab is German. It's fucking Turkish. And just because the way we eat it nowadays, just because the way we know and eat it nowadays doesn't make it German. It doesn't. Who the fuck said it's German? It's literally everywhere. Yes. is now. Like, people say kebab is German because the kebab we know, that is, the kebab we know is German because everyone says that, yeah, it's because the Turkish people were making a kebab dish, but because the Germans always work, they basically invented the kebab as we know it today because Germans wanted to eat on the go rather than sitting down eating from a plate. From a plate. Like, nah, it doesn't make it German, bro. You just invented a different way to eat it. Doesn't make it German. It's dumb. It doesn't work this way. You just invented a different way of eating a dish that wasn't yours. You're like, nah. It doesn't make it, like, fuck off.
I wouldn't be surprised if Americans deep-fried fat in Fat American Eagle and gunshots in the background.
Thank you so much. Hi! Thank you. Yeah, different way of serving a dish or regionalizing it doesn't make it your dish.
Yay, the US is just a mix of everything. There's very few original things from what I've seen through my years of cooking.
I would love to take like a deep dive through...
What about stir-fry rocks?
I don't know what those are. And because I don't know what those are, my mind just imagines someone battering literal rocks and deep fried them. It's just rocks. Just a bunch of rocks, bro.
What do you think of the traditional Dutch food, kapsalon?
I know, right? A very traditional Dutch food. Taking kebab meat and finding a different way to eat it. Yeah, very traditional Dutch. Though I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Though my pet peeve with kapsalon is that the smallest size is still way too fucking much. Who the fuck can eat all that? I get it, if you're a big person, you can have a big portion. But how come that the smallest portion is always like able to feed 3 fucking people? I need it to be less. I feel bad eating it because it's just every time I eat dishes similar to kapsalon or something like that, I feel horrible because food waste. I throw away like half of the kapsalon because who the fuck can eat that much? It's impossible. How is that the smallest size you got? If that's a small, how big is the big portion? It's dumb. According to Google, chocolate chip cookies originated in America. I don't really know if it counts to take cookies and chocolate and then chop them onto the cookies counts as inventing a new food. You feel me? Like, if I come up with like a secret sandwich ingredient list, it doesn't make me the inventor of sandwiches just because I put topics on there no one else wanted to put on there yet. It doesn't make me the inventor of sandwiches. That just makes me... That doesn't... I'm not the inventor of sandwiches, bro. Just because I found new things to put on sandwiches and suddenly it takes off doesn't make me the inventor of sandwiches. Pineapple pizza. But you did invent that sandwich. You know what? Fair. I suppose I do become the inventor of that specific sandwich. Oh no, thank you for the gifted summit to Seribot. Listen, that doesn't mean that just because rice originates from somewhere that every single dish that uses any amount of rice is now because of belonging to the country that exports the rice, bro. That's not Sometimes having discussion with you guys, or sometimes discussing things with you is nerve-wracking. Bro, like, bro, it is. It's tough sometimes. It's tough. Are you saying that is dumb? Especially people named Pierre. I'm too constipated for this conversation. We hear your mind short-circuiting. I would love to,
Hello, Lily.
Hi!
The Twin Saw Cat RC plane is in the final stages of production. Just needs to be decorated.
Let's go!
Also, I put cranberries and pumpkin seeds on my pizza. It needs more.
I don't even think that's all that bad, but sure. But maybe it's because I'm German. We have, some meat dishes we eat with cranberry jam. So, because it just works. It's the same concept of sweet and salty goes well together. So some meat dishes you eat with cranberry jam, or any other sort of jams, but mainly cranberry. So it isn't even that big of a shock to me, to be completely honest, at all. The seeds, on the other hand, may be slightly more confusing, but then again, in the end of the day, pizza is toppings with dough. Like, it is dough with toppings, so... Is it really that weird to have seeds on there when most sandwiches are just dough with toppings, which also feature seeds? It's not that weird if you think about it properly. It's easy to be like, ew, what the fuck? But if you think about it, none of it is weird. We have similar combinations just for different foods. It's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's just up to people's preference. Yeah. It's really not that weird, bro. Oh, Steven, thank you for the 11 months tier 2. Either way, though, I would love to make a deep dive into not just what's typical American, but also just, you know, we established that there's probably very little high-end, that's probably very little actually American original foods, but I would love to figure out what makes America famous for their version of whatever food and try those. You know? Like, I'm pretty sure America probably makes some mad, spare ribs and stuff like that. I would love to try, like, American spare ribs because I feel like they would make great ones. Same with burgie. Burgie may not be American, but I would love to see what made their version of a burger so famous and popular, and try like the authentic American version of whatever food became a staple in America. I would love all of that. Still. Yeah, that'd be really fun. I hope to try a bunch of American foods when I'm in America. I'm staying for a week, so it should give me plenty of time to at least discover a new dish every evening at least. So that is potential for 7 American dishes, or like dishes that aren't American but what made them a staple of America specifically, their version of that dish. So oh yeah, I hope I get to taste really good foods, because Numi always complains about European food not being good enough compared to the American counterpart, and I'm like, I really wonder if...
Lily, when you are in Las Vegas, you need to make sure to check out Hash House.
Hash House. They sound like fast food places. I'm not sure if I'm going to any fast food places, but I'll attempt. The thing is, I'm not really choosing where to go because I'm not really choosing where to go because I'm being invited to eat every night. So we've kind of more or less already figured out where to go. European food is healthier than American food? Possibly. You know what I think? Here's my theory. Once I'm back from Vegas, I'll let you know if that's true.
Food can be acceptable except pineapple in pizza that need to be banished.
I like pineapple pizza. I think it works well. Sweet and savory. It just works. Anyways, I don't think that's... I think, what did I want to say? Oh yeah. I'm really curious because sometimes I feel like Numi, when she comes to EU and eats foods here,
if
right?
You're interested, George Motz, the burger scholar on First We Feast, has a very interesting series where he explores classical regional burgers from the US.
Well, I don't want to only eat burgers and I just want to have a American burger and like any American burger. But my point is that I think where you grow up and what you're used to plays a big role. So I don't think the issue that our food is healthier. I think the issue is that, you know, Numi growing up in America probably has a lot more fat and grease in her food. So when she comes to Europe and suddenly gets like a side salad, which is just that, it's a salad. No sauce, no nothing. It's just maybe a bit of olive oil and then we call it a day. Same with like burgers and stuff. I'm sure it's probably a lot less juicy because, well, it's not. We're not able to squeeze fat out of our burgers. It's just not how we make them. So I really wonder if I will find the food that I eat here any better in America, or if me growing up very European is making me like them less because I'm not used to it. Because I grew up here where everything is a lot less fatty and we have a much stronger focus on seeds, grains, potato, less deep fried, less oily, less greasy, more raw salads, like just a raw crunch rather than drowning it in what is it called? Ranch. Like we have oil and vinegar based dressings for the most part. We don't really have that many creamy potato. So I'm really curious how I will like the American versions of those things because I will be the guinea pig to determine whether or not the food is better, like Numi claims, or if it's just a matter of you grow up with it, so you get used to it. Therefore, your preference is that food, and when you go somewhere else, whether they make the same foods in a different way, you're basically bound to not like them. So we'll see. I'm curious. It's like an experiment. Bro, I love trying new foods too. I love that shit so much. It's so fun.
You know what is made in America and shipped everywhere? Gamer subs.
Gamer subs!
Use code ORCA at checkout for 10% off your order.
Yeah, baby! You want some nice sugar-free
Luckily,
ways?
Vegas has a whole slew of places you can choose to eat from. My favorite is in Caesar's Palace, which is like a multinational buffet, okay?
Oh, that sounds nice. I did have my first ever Korean barbecue, yes. I mean, I like lots of foods. Europe isn't that different from America, as in, we have a lot of food nearby from other cultures. It's very popular, other cultures' food. But I've been to my first Korean barbecue a month ago or so? A month and a half ago? Has it been that long? It was really nice. However, I didn't get to try nearly as much as I thought. I was hoping to try because I was full quite quickly. It was okay. It was spicy, but it was very okay. I didn't have anything that was overly spicy. For example, the kimchi was spicy, but like manageable. And there was this one meat with what is it called when the meat has like a sauce on it and then you make it? That one was spicy too, but it was okay. But it was really nice, but I didn't get to try nearly... Marinated, yes. But I didn't get to try nearly as much as I was hoping to because I have a small stomach capacity. I would have loved to try more and I want to go again. But I think Nomi is taking me to a Korean barbecue anyway. I think. At least we've talked about how we should do that at some point. I'm going lots of places with Nomi. I'm kind of dragging her everywhere. I'm kind of hoping that she will just like join everything I'm doing. Just like become my pet for the week. Just follow me, you know. She's gonna go to every dinner I'm invited to. Like, the thing is, people invite me to dinner, right? And I'm kind of just hoping that they know, or rather, they're aware and assume that Numi is just gonna be part of me. She's just like my conjoined twin, you know? Like, I come with a +1, or rather, I come with +2. That's just yeah. You feel me? I have the Numi appendage, so every time people invite me, I just hope that they are aware of the fact that I am absolutely not coming alone. I will bring Numi, hopefully, unless she has other plans. But yeah, my plan was or is that Numi is just kind of everywhere. We're just holding hands wherever we go, and we go everywhere together. That's my plan. She's my shadow clone. I'm sorry, Matt, but I diagnosed you with uni. My joke. And let's hope every place is Numi friendly. She is potty trained though. She is potty trained, so shouldn't be a big issue. That's cool, thank you. She's potty trained. It's okay. Yeah. She's trained. Magnus, thank you. Party trained, yes. Thank you so much. Womp womp. It's funny because when we went to the Gigi party, they called her quite the character.
Tastes better than pepperoni pizza.
I like both. I don't know. I just like things, bro. I like them all. I'm doing better. I genuinely am doing so much better. Also, it's getting so bloody warm. I'm gonna open the window. This room, it's just everywhere in the apartment. It is livable right now. But my room is so fucking hot. Oh. And it's like I have a window and that's cool now, but just having the window open doesn't really make my room cool down a whole lot because there's just no draft at all whatsoever. So like, maybe I can create a draft. Wait, I don't know, I can't open. It's fucking boiling. So even when I keep the window open, that's cool, but I can't wait for winter because I'm not even gonna have to heat my apartment. I just have to exist in my streaming room. Every time I'm cold, I'm like, oh well, guess we're gonna go stream. Oh yeah, I got myself a sauna, bro. I have a fan, but I'm too lazy to carry it over. So heavy. The mod application is no longer a thing, no.
Combine pepperoni pizza and pineapple pizza. Either everyone hates or everyone loves it.
I mean, I don't mind that either.
It not your foe if you're too hot.
I wish. Oh. Okay, my room isn't 40 degrees. I would bloody die if it was, but it's still hot. Rock pizza. I don't think a fan in front of my window would actually blow air into my room. like the air would still have to somehow be at least touching the fan. But if there's no draft, it's just kind of like a little bit is hovering in front of it. No? Maybe I'm wrong? Listen, I don't believe in those put a frozen bottle in front of a fan. I tried that because TikTok was like, whoa, why buy an AC when you can just have all of this ice in front of a fan blade and get cold air?
Lumi by the feet like a caveman everywhere she don't want to go.
Yeah, basically. But then people kept trying it and people kept debunking it and people kept calling out the bullshit of that logic. It doesn't fucking work. It don't work. It's not how it works. It can't work. The cold sensation you feel is literally just the fan blowing at your sweaty skin, which makes water evaporate, hence cooling down your core body temperature, cause now you have cold skin. So, yeah. Listen, I have an AC, but the problem with AC is it's too loud. But it's okay. It's a conversation for next year because soon enough it's not gonna be warm anymore, hopefully. Yeah, you're so much better off to just literally just put on a t-shirt that's wet. And you'll deal so much less with cold, heat because you have more water to evaporate. It's a problem for next summer. We don't have to figure out ways to make me cool down. It's literally give it another week or two and it's fine because I don't think this heat is gonna last much more. It's already cooled down quite a bit, but my room itself is very hot. Like, I need the outside temperature to be way lower so my room actually cools down and I open the window. It's raining like crazy. Yeah. Speaking of rain, I am going to no longer talk about rain or mention stuff happening outside like planes and whatever because apparently people can't stop themselves from being weird and tracking the weather across the Netherlands and whatnot and whatever noises are happening outside my window to track down where in the Netherlands I'm living. Thank you, 1%. So I shall no longer talk about the weather a whole lot. Fucking weirdos, bro. I don't know, man. If I had a ceiling fan, it would probably help a lot, but yeah. Yeah, I bet it's the Netherlands. Ugh. Yeah, my biggest problem is that the Netherlands is a very small country too. So apparently when I say it's raining outside, people are like, there's currently only 2 places where it's raining. And only one of which could have any of the other circumstances at the same time. So she must be living here. Like, nah, don't be fucking weird, bro. Like, fucking, I ain't no geoguesser, man. Fuck off. People be so weird. Like people throw a fit just because I am.
As a person who lived a long time in a country with American products, sodas will taste extremely sweet.
I hardly ever drink soda to begin with. I usually just order water when I go outside. CMDR, thank you! So I'll probably just stick to that. I'll just have water again. Yeah. But yeah, I ain't no fucking geoguesser, bro. You don't have to know where I live. Just because I ain't sharing all information with you don't mean you have to be weird.
That's downright disgustingly cringe.
It is. It's fucking strange, bro. What the fuck is this? Mm. Anyway, yeah, long story short, we no longer talk about weather or other stuff outside the window because apparently people have to be making up shit and be weird just because I don't want to give out that kind of info, which is kind of cringe. Like, bruh. I'm your streamer, not your fucking whatever you think I am. You don't need to know shit I don't wanna say. Gloria, thank you for the tier 3! Yeah, it's crazy that shit can dox me. It's nuts. Thank you so much for the tier 3 7 months. It's crazy because facecam streamers have to deal with a whole nother level of doxing where, I'm not sure if you've seen this, but lots of facecam streamers that live in houses or anything even slightly floor level, they usually close their curtains when streaming.
The only coordinates I wish to know is where the hell is my waifu cup and womp coin womp.
Womp womp! Because people will literally be walking up and down the streets while watching people's live stream and point very strong laser pointers into people's windows in hopes of seeing the laser pointer show up on stream, and then they know that they walked past that streamer's house, which is just fucking cringe as well. Last shot, what the fuck? Thank you! Let's do a gift there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts. It's why so many streamers have the doors and windows closed when they stream. Not because they want to be cool basement dwellers, but because people are weird. 23, thank you! Yeah, just become a normat. Easy. Problem solved. Yeah, and then people have swatting problems, which is insane. Netherlands luckily doesn't struggle. I think most of Europe doesn't struggle with that nearly as much because the consequence of swatting someone just for fun, just because, is way, 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 way higher. Like, you are ruining your life. If you get caught swatting someone, and they will try their absolute best to figure out where that info came from, you basically ruined your life. That is it. Your life is completely in shambles.
Yeah, like Ludwig got FKN swatted because someone called the cops on him, saying he took hostages or something odd, but then he got held at gunpoint.
Yep, that's fucked up. Also, people need to stop telling streamers to turn off the stream when they get swatted, because no. There's a reason streamers keep the stream on when being swatted. That's very important. Swatting can be life-threatening. You want whatever is happening to be caught on camera, absolutely. You want that evidence. For all I care, if I ever did get swatted, you bet your ass I'm turning that stream on.
My blowhole blast just showed up. Does the mailman know where I live?
Oh god, that's crazy. Did you dox yourself at some point? Oh no. Yeah, it is harder to swat people in Europe too, but not impossible. Dutch people and people in Europe do get swatted, streamers and such, but it is harder to do because there's more to it than just, hey, I think there's something going on. But also, if you ever do get caught doing it just because to fuck over a streamer, your life is ruined. You lost your entire future that moment, if that... Yeah. They usually do check nicely too, yes. Chances are that if you ever do have a swatting, chances are they will just, go ahead and knock at your door being like, hey, what up? And if you just open it, they'll just be like, hey, just saying we got, like, something going on.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Crazy? I was
They locked
crazy
me in
once.
a rubber room.
A rubber room of
with
rats.
weird chat.
With weird chat.
And weird chat makes me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
Oh yeah, just dialing 112, which is our 911, for no reason whatsoever will also already have heavy consequences. Yeah, depends on what you did. Yeah. 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 Don't you go to prison for that? For swatting falsely? Yeah, you do. But apart from that, once you're out, your life is ruined. It's not easy for people here. Like, we have... Our laws just work different. It's incredibly difficult for anyone, anywhere, to find jobs and make a living after having a record. But even more so in countries with very low crime rates, because what the fuck did you do to be on the register? To have a felony next to your name? Like, what did you do? Like, it's rare. So chances are no one wants you because they have 50 billion other options than taking a risk with, like, a quote-unquote criminal. You're basically... not blacklisted, but you're basically like shadow banned from life, I suppose. Like, it's tough. It's fucking tough, bro. Yeah, it's basically a free blacklist. Yeah. It's sad. Which is crazy because I think last year some very young kid, I think like a 14 or 15-year-old, thought it was fun to swat like their favorite streamer or YouTuber or some shit. And yeah, imagine your life being ruined at like 14, 15, bro. Obsidian, thank you for 21 for the raid. 21 raiders, let's go! Thank you. I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, Raid. I ignored the P. Sorry. They'll clean everything right up. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's just don't... Stop peeing. Stop stripping! That is... It's illegal! You can't just strip, chat. You can't... What is it... There has to be a law. What is it called where you can't be naked in public? Stop it. You're committing crime. Lost child, thank you for the 2 gifted service. Thank you. Chat, you are committing crime. Public indecency, yes, indecent exposure. Watch me, kitty, stop! Stop it! Also, I kind of feel like being fancy right now. I don't know. Let's go be fancy, chat. I wanna shoot around. I wanna look fine as fuck. Go away. Open. Fancy. Yeah. Watch this, chat. Give me like a minute. Watch this. Bah. I might have to oh, that's the wrong one. Over here. Pick something more this color maybe? Can change the color later. Something along the lines of this color. You can't see the color yet, but I wanna go over here and... Where is it? Boom. And then... Boom! Haha! I felt like being fancy. We do it so rarely, and now I kinda... I wanna be more fancy. One thing I do have to do, though... I see like a black border. game capture? No. Why is there a black ball? Oh, that was this. Okay. And then I can do this. Beautiful. Damn. It is a good Shylily. I love it.
Orchid tax.
Let's
Please
go.
Don't take my kneecaps.
I'll think about it. The fancy chilling, yes.
We fancy chilling.
We fancy chilling. Let's go, digital. Thank you. The top of the screen also seems to work like a shadow. If I scoot down a bit, like you can see like my it. You can see it be a shadow too. Blink, blink, blink. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. I forgot the name. I just knew like Twisted, thank you. Sounded like me 5 minutes ago, bro. That was me like an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. I was letting it rip, bro. Just going full ham. Thank you, Silent.
Shy rave, shy love, shy
Shy
love, shy
love.
rave.
Hello. Yeah, I was spray painting a toilet, bro. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. Flaxel, thank you. I did murder an innocent toilet. I couldn't help it. No spoiler, Reynolds.
Stinky Lily destroyed the poor toilet. R.I.P. toilet. 07.
What is that emote? I did destroy the toilet. The Nessie. Fucking Nessie. Why can I use Nessie? Nessie.
Do you weigh half as much now?
Bro, for sure. Yeah. 100%. My description means indeed I've
At
pooped.
this rate, Poop Soup will be a larger sequels franchise than fucking Star Wars Kek.
How do you know? School? School! I saw you live earlier. Where is you? You beautiful bean. My space cuddle. Please shout out to my space cuddle. I have missed her first message. I have found the school. Hello! Please go. Damn. Please go follow the space cuddle. Yes. She's amazing. She stands very similar times to me too. I don't get to watch much because of it, but usually I catch like a little bit of stream before I go live. Oh hell yeah, and her art is amazing. Plus, for no reason in particular, I highly recommend you check out that Patreon she's got laying around in her bio on... I know it's on Twitter for sure, but probably other places too. I'm just saying, for no particular reasons whatsoever, there's totally not a bunch of versions that may interest you. Oh, my cheeks do be plump. Very plump cheeks. Yo, the tier 3 gifted! Thank you, Anon! Yeah, you could say she did draw us a couple times. Here and there. In a few, Very, very, very cultured. Alternative versions. Yeah, a couple times. Thank you, fail.
But that's creepy. Tell me more about that.
Well, that's creepy. Tell me more about that. Must avoid, you know. Yeah, very cultured, very cultured. Tell us then. Well, I think her art speaks for itself, if you know what I mean. I think I've said everything there is to say, you know, if you catch my drift. Thank you, Flying. Also, thank you, Will, for the subby. That's disgusting. Where? the ragey stuff. All the emotes. My she's good friend. Please go check her out. I still have to meet her yet. Everywhere I go, she avoids me. She hates me. Every time I go places, she doesn't. And every time she goes places, I don't. School hates me. Writing a tweet longer as we speak. My experience with Space Cattle. Excuse me, ma'am. I have to bury my face into your boobs right now. Oh no, what a shame. I guess you're gonna have to come over and do that real quick. Yeah, that is the only path of redemption. Yes. To show how truly sorry you are, you must bury your face into the boob cleavage. And you are... And 2 obligatory butt squeezes.
Hi Lily, how are you?
We only got the finest of butts for the finest of space gatos. Zugato, thank you. Please do so. I am ready to be mad about it. For real though, please go check out School's chat. What the fuck? Channel, I mean. She's adorable. She's very nice. She also does lots of IRL stuff. So you get to see cute space gato. Cute RTX model action. Go check out School. Also, she's very funny. She does a lot of talking too. So she's right up your alley. Going to School's chat. Yeah, go check it out later. She's also streaming very regularly. Very similar to us. And yeah, just got a cute accent, bro. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with 1 to 2 hour intros. I'm just saying. Plus, her model has beautiful poses. So there's also tentacles at times. What do you want? What more do you want? Very cultured indeed. If you're lucky, you may even catch one of those rare butt slaps. No. I think School's one of the people that shows up. One of the people that shows up the most at my TikTok. Not the most. I think that's still Joel. I don't know what Joel has done to my algorithm. He has never not been around my TikTok ever. Thank you, Renhozo, for the tier 3. Holy shit.
Womp womp.
Thank you. Yeah, he is dad. He is father. Father is loving and caring and always around. Yeah, we could watch all fatalities from Mortal Kombat 1, that is. Be cool. That'd be funny. I think we've seen plenty, but there must be tons we haven't. Yeah, it'd be fun. I wanna see more divorce, more splitting bloodlines. I wanna see more distant relatives, if you know what I mean. I haven't seen any. I haven't. They're just special moves? No! Oh, fatalities are a whole different thing! Oh, I see. I've been robbed, bro. I've been robbed. Divorce speedrun.
Mortal Kombat. With Scorpion's iconic line that has lived on since the earliest of meme days, get over here.
Get over here! Hell yeah. I've been doing x-rays, I guess, man. Python, thank you! I see. We've only gotten x-rays. How do you get a fatality then? How do you do those? What do you have to achieve in game to get those then? And why aren't they in the story? Oh, online and offline difference. I see. Special input at the end of the game. I see. Special combo after victory. So they actually kill the characters?
There are some sound barrier, jiggle physics breaking, high energy butt slaps amongst them fatalities, too.
Oh.
We should actually see them. For science.
Oh yeah, for science, of course.
HD.
Of course, for science. Yeah, cool, thank you. Scorpion has always been my game since I played the original in the arcade. Oh shit. Let's go, let's watch the video. Holy shit. Oh, Faith! I could have guessed. Wait, yes, F and G are next to each other. Fatality. It's only 16 minutos. Video time.
I've always loved the way this background looks, and it's even better with you on it.
Thank you, Drat! Yeah, I've got so many. I need to set up more. I've got quite a few.
It's always been my biggest weakness with fighting games, the fatalities/special moves. They generally require a series of directions and button inputs, rapidly done, and require more precision than what I have. RIP my fighting game experience.
You know, I just kind of press the buttons until one of those cool moves shows up, and I'm like, how did I do that? And then I spent the next 5 minutes of me getting my ass kicked to replicate that move, and then I'm just looking it up. Oh, I bet fatality is like probably a lot of input. Oh, so you have to you need to like remember the fatality combination for I see. Else it don't work. Okay, we can watch that. Sounds good. I like it. I hope I'm not too big and not covering too much shit on screen. Wait, first we have to... Oh, oops.
3 womps.
Ah.
Talk about
Wait,
talent.
isn't smashing
Meet
random
Hollywood's
buttons how you
newest
actually
star.
play them games? I have
That's
been
what I
playing
did.
and Kappa.
Oh, Rico! Oh my god, thank you! Oh, what the
Need
fuck
to be
happened?
life-size to not
What?
cover up so much.
Leave me alone! Hello, Rico. Shout out to Rico too. She is working on our new model, Shylily 2.0. Fully new model. She is doing amazing work. It is absolutely flawless. Please go check out. Yeah, she's talented, goated, everything, and she's funny too. Yes. Is that 3.0? I guess if you count my own model as well, I guess, yeah. I guess Shylily, the first Shylily was my own model, and then this is Shylily 2.0, and I guess if you want to count it like that, this is technically Shylily 3.0, but it is Shylily 2.0 in 2D, so it is the second 2D version. She may be a shrimp, but she is very hardworking, talented shrimp that pours lots of love, way more than she has to, into the model. So I feel very blessed. I mean, I am counting out my OG model, but it was 3D, so I guess it's like, this is 2D 2.0, you feel me? Yeah, she is drawing it and rigging it. Yeah, she is a goated shrimp. Anyway, whenever you have time, please go send her some love. I know American shrimpies have a hard time. Watching her because she is a very early bird. Even I have a hard time watching her. I ain't even American, but I stay awake very, very long hours because Americans. So I kind of just go to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning. So I do catch the stream late. Well, usually, literally the first thing I do is like catch the stream to see if she's streaming. And I did that so many times now in the morning that
Watch Daya to see a woman performing literal sorcery on screen.
hell
Shine,
yeah,
love,
Mouse.
Riku, love.
I agree. Yeah, she perfect, bro. It's amazing. I also had some shrimpy says that she has perfect NA streaming times because she streams the night shift, so yeah, she my morning comfy streamer. Uni used to also be a morning comfy streamer, but now she is way too. Now she's way too morning, and ironically, she is way too morning now because she starts at like 8 a.m. my time or something. It's like, and now it's actual morning, not my version of morning, but like actual morning. Yeah. Yeah, she starts super early. The morning pan. The Asian morning schedule. Yeah, she did that because when she travels, she has like a stream time where to stream consistently at the same time. She made it so it's morning time when she is back home, and it's, I believe, later in the day when she is back in Japan. So yeah, super early. I don't really wake up before like 12 usually. 12 is like kind of the earliest I wake up because I go to sleep at like 4 or 5 in the morning. She wanted to keep it consistent, as she should. Yeah. I'm not Asian. Uni lives in Japan. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, Pestle Popper is a truly early streamer. I could never. I'm a horrible morning person. But that's okay, because all the morning people need the night owls to keep watch over them, you know, to keep them safe. Someone gotta keep watch, and then the morning people have to keep watch over the night owls. It's a symbiotic relationship. Yeah. I literally just fixed my sleep schedule. Listen, going to bed like 4 or 5 in the morning ain't ideal, but why on that? Thank you. Going to bed at like those ungodly times ain't ideal, but as someone with almost only American friends, that's usually how I get to do anything with them at all. Like when I wanna do something with Nags, I don't get to do It isn't loading. I'm just in the middle of the video. When I wanna do something with Nax, for example, lovely dude, we usually meet up at like midnight our time. I mean, wanna get a couple hours of, you know, together time in. Same with like anyone really. If I wanna talk to Numi or some shit, it's always gonna be like very late my time. But apart from that, when we go to Vegas, if I just keep my current sleep schedule, Vegas is gonna be a lot less troublesome. Because me staying awake till like 4 or 5 in the morning quite easily is gonna make the jet lag so much nicer when I go to America, to Vegas. Otherwise, I will be one of those people that is eepy boy at like 9 a.m. It will align much better. Fresh Prince, thank you! It is troublesome being a youth streamer with NA friends because lots of stuff that needs to get done during the day tends to be, you know, at normal people times. Anywhere between 8 a.m. and like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. So I actually have to set an alarm to get up at like 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. just because I went to bed 5 hours prior. It's a bit yikes, but it's alright. I'm really happy I found an accountant that I can always come in pretty late. My appointments are usually always like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. So that's nice. It's always nice when I have places where the appointments and grass touching is like late in the afternoon.
Talk about talent. Meet Hollywood's newest star.
Oh goodness. But even says his name, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Fatality.
You got caged.
Johnny Cage wins.
He has more than one? Oh. Wait, how many does each character have? Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? Why is it always reptile? Oh shit.
Fatality.
What's wrong with reptile? Oh fuck. I wonder how strong is an intestine?
Fatality.
How much force can you apply before it wraps? Oh, because of the green blood? Ah, that makes sense. Oh shit.
Fatality.
That's crazy, bro! Ooh.
Ashra wins.
Oh. Oh, fuck! What the? What the fuck?
Fatality. Gearus wins.
What the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, shit.
Fatality.
What the fuck? Did he just go to a different timeline to rip out his fucking head and spine to put it into him to go from a different timeline to this timeline to rip out his spine again? What the fuck? Bro, that's sick. Oh, also, super random. I don't know why that just came to my mind. This week we're gonna be hanging out with Shoto and Giga. Either Friday or Saturday. We're gonna just hang and like have food and drink and shit. And because Shoto, I was checking on Shoto, you know, just every now and then after not reaching out to friends for like half a year. I'm like, hey, I hope you're doing okay. And he was just like, yeah, all good, let's hang. And I'm like, okay, what do? And he was like, I don't know. There's no game to play in ASAP. We don't have to play game, we can just hang out. So we're gonna order food and have drinks and stuff and we just hang. We try to find people to to hang out with, and I suggested Giga, so she said yeah. It's hard to find friends to hang out because time zones.
Fatality.
Most people
Havoc wins.
are not gonna be available until like 6 more hours from now. Oh! Down the dick? Okay, no.
Fatality.
He had some respect.
Havoc wins.
Jesus. Oh. Oh. The eyes came out. Jesus.
Fatality. Baraka wins.
Poor Raptor. I feel bad for him, bro. Oh gosh. That's dark. Wait, that one's fucked up. Oh fuck.
Fatality.
Jesus Christ. Oh gosh.
Fatality. Can she
These are so brutal. Oh. That's so fucked up.
Lee May wins?
Oh, not his nipples! Oh my goodness.
Fatality. Lee May wins.
His head. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I have to see that again. What the fuck? The way his arms are just... Oh fuck.
Fatality.
Whew.
Lao wins.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Kung Lao.
Jesus.
Talk about talent. Meet Hollywood's newest star.
Wait, we've seen that one, no? An accidental repeat? Do I have to be on repeat?
Johnny
No.
Cage wins.
A little... I guess they just mistakenly put Cage's, Oh, the skin difference? I mean, I guess, but if it's the same animation for a different skin, does it really matter?
Johnny Cage.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Fatality. Liu Kang.
Oh, it's in space. Oh, fuck.
Fatality.
What the fuck? The space sucks. God, he went diving. Holy.
Fatality. Raiden.
Oh, Lord. He really just likes to jump through him, huh? He has like a thing. Reptile versus reptile!
Happy 19
Oh,
months, Lily.
God.
Always
War.
happy to be around when I can be, and thank
Oh,
you for
fuck.
continued laughs.
Whew.
Fatality.
Happy Womp Womps for all. May the Wompy Wompiness give you, well, happiness. Shy Bop.
Reptile working overtime. Oh goodness. Oh.
Fatality. Sub-Zero.
Whew. Oh god, his brain came out.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
He's gonna have a little headache after that one. Oh! Come here!
Scorpion wins.
Come here! Oh gee, that's just unfair. Jesus Christ.
Fatality.
Oh.
Scorpion wins.
Oh shit.
Fatality.
Smoke. Smoke.
Fatality's always been so much fun.
For sure. What the fuck?
Fatality.
They're really don't cheap out.
Yes, fatality.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Whew.
Fatality. Reiko wins.
Ow! Ow! Oh god! He's... Whoa! Jesus!
Fatality. Reiko.
Bro got folded! Oh god.
Who's your queen?
Fatality. Sindel wins.
Damn. Oh god.
Fatality.
Just like that, huh?
Sindel wins.
Whew. Oh my.
Fatality. General Shao wins.
Oh! Oh! Boy.
Fatality.
Quick and easy, huh?
Win.
What is that? Oh. Oh shit.
Fatality.
He went bald!
A, just walk top row.
Just walk it off, bro. Oh, fuck! Oh!
Fatality. Shang Tsung wins.
And this is why you don't inject gamer subs into your veins. Oh!
Fatality.
He split the waters! Oh god, he fold. Oh god, bro got folded. I don't know why the folding always gets me.
Fatality.
It doesn't like the worst. I don't know why. There's just something about them being folded into whoa. Oh, that one was cool too.
Tanya wins.
My TikTok chiropractors be like, it's gonna sting a little. Oh, gosh.
Fatality. Tanya wins.
Oh, fuck.
Fatality. Melina wins.
Just relax, you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure smile.
You're gonna feel a little bit of pressure. Oh, fuck.
Fatality. Melina.
Oh!
Fatality. Kitana wins.
You got slushied, bro.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Oh, me too. Oh. That's how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Fatality.
Oh, God.
Kitana wins.
She had bad breath. She did not brush her teeth. See, chat, that's what happens when you don't floss. Who is that?
Fatality.
You can't just fatal. What?
Fatality.
Jesus. Whom's this job it was to make that earth explode? They need a pay raise. What the fuck? That felt so cool. Holy shit. Oh. Popped it like a pimple, bro.
Fatality. Melina wins.
You wanna settle this so the fight demolishes the entire planet.
Jesus Christ. He got hydraulic pressed, bro.
Fatality. Johnny Cage.
What? Oh.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
Whoa.
Fatality.
Daddy.
Liu Kang.
Can he grow whichever body part he chooses to grow?
Fatality.
Steppies.
Johnny Cage wins.
Gosh.
Fatality. Shang Tsung wins.
Oh.
Fatality. Sub-Zero. Fatality. Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
The horse! Peter. The horse is here.
Fatality.
Peter.
Sindel wins.
Hans. His nipples, don't.
Fatality. Raiden wins.
Ooh.
Fatality. Ashra wins.
Well, damn. That was Yeah. That was a watch. Sierra, thank you for the tattoo. Thank you.
Shylily.
That's quite something. What the fuck? Not hungry anymore. You're so weak. You're so weak. Mortal Kombat 11 fatalities. Okay. Can do. Every fatality in Mortal Kombat 11. Okay. Oh, the sniffer, of course. Thank you, of course. It is still Reptile who's gonna die. We will see. We will see. Doesn't seem to be the case.
Fatality.
What the fuck?
Rain wins.
Real blood, baby! Oh. What the fuck? Oh god, his eyes. Oh gosh.
Fatality. Rain wins.
Oh, Jesus. She went full Sonic on him.
Fatality. Melina wins.
Holy shit. Me next. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh.
Fatality. Melina wins.
I take it back. Grippies? Wait, his blood is he? He has no. Oh goodness.
Fatality. Rambo wins.
Rambo? Wait, what?
Didn't know you were into war.
I'm not, but I was still very interested
Rambo wins.
in these finishes.
Just flesh wounds.
Just walk it off, chat. Just walk it off. They're just flesh wounds.
W.
Fatality.
W.
The Terminator wins.
Thank you, Nemo. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fatality. The
Terminator.
wins.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Fatality. RoboCop wins.
Oof.
Fatality. RoboCop wins.
No. Oh.
Fatality. Fujin wins.
That person is so cool. Oh, goodness.
Miss you.
Thank you so much. Not Jake.
Fatality. Fujin wins.
Oh, kinky. Jesus.
Fatality. Spawn wins.
You could call it a spawn kill.
Fatality.
Stop.
Spawn wins.
Holy shit.
Fatality. Sindel wins.
Oh, gosh. That's not what I meant when I said I want her inside of me. Ugh.
Fatality. Sindel.
That's your daughter. Oh. That's fucked up.
Fatality. Shang Tsung wins. Flawless victory.
I'm sure they're fine. A bit of duct tape will fix them right up.
Oh yeah, for
Maybe a
sure.
band-aid or
I
two.
bet. Holy shit.
Fatality. Shang Tsung wins. Flawless victory.
Yay.
Oh. Get hammered. Oh fuck.
Fatality. Shao Kahn wins. Flawless victory.
Oh!
Hey Lily, I've decided to swing and at the same time work until the summer. 7 months left. Do you think I can do it? Womp womp.
I mean, absolutely, of course. What the heck? Yes. Of course, of course.
Fatality. Frost wins.
He don't look so good. Oh, hello. Ah!
Fatality. Frost wins.
Ooh. That's so cool! The Guardian Druid!
Fatality.
11 months swamp combat.
Thank you, BZ! Oh! Oh, God!
Fatality. Nightwolf wins.
Eh. French! What the fuck?
The Joker wins.
He just wanted to be friends.
Bad boy. To kill without a reason. But body stuck high never gets old.
Oh gosh! What the fuck was that one?
The Joker.
The Joker.
wins.
The Joker. Dang. Oh. It's just a joke, bro. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Just what you asked.
Not what I meant by the split.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
Cut. Reset.
Deadly uppercut, take 2.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck? Deadly uppercut, take 19.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
Sonya Blade calling in air support.
Shit. Oh, oh, oh!
Fatality. Sonya wins.
Oh.
Fatality.
The way the little gun puppy is just walking towards him.
Fatality.
Nasty divorce.
Wins.
Oh.
Hey mommy.
Fatality.
Hi, thank you, Kanzi.
Wins.
Tracy?
Shylily.
Fatality.
Thank you, Scorpion.
Wins.
The front rows are definitely a splash zone with those fatalities.
Jax wins.
Oi.
Fatality.
Oi.
Scorpion wins.
He didn't say the line.
Scorpion wins.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.
Ah.
Fatality.
Don't eat that.
Baraka wins.
Waifu Cup arrived today enjoying some blowhole blast with it.
Your voice, thank you.
Baraka wins.
Brain food. Oh. He has become meatball.
Fatality. Raiden wins.
Just a little snacky. Just a little snacky. A little nom nom. A little munch munch. A little chomp chomp.
Raiden wins.
Yeah, it's 11 fatalities. Oh shit.
They really lost their head. Ha 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 ha.
Fatality. Jackie Briggs wins.
Oh! That's like a very old map. Uh-oh.
Fatality. Jackie Briggs wins.
Oh.
Fatality. Sub-Zero.
He cold. That one is fucked up, bro.
Sub-Zero wins.
Not with your teeth.
Fatality. Kano wins.
That one is just evil.
These are all just Ripposa moments, Keck.
Fatality.
Just walk it off, bro. It ain't that deep. Just walk it off. Oh my goodness.
Fatality.
Gotta go fast.
Cabal wins. Fatality. Cabal wins. Fatality.
It's just a flash
Liu
wound.
Kang
No big deal. I need a massage like that. Jesus.
Fatality.
Sock them right in.
Kitano wins.
Fruit Ninja.
Fatality. Kitano wins.
Surprise!
Fatality. Kung Lao wins.
Oh.
Fatality.
Just a little off the top. My barber when I tell him, just a little off the top.
Fatality. Jade wins.
Oh.
Fatality.
Okay, Bob.
Jade wins.
Shut up, thank you! Well, at least his blood is back in his body where it's supposed to be.
Womp womp little orchid.
Womp
Just
womp.
got your new cup. It's very adorable. Can't wait for your next one.
Acupuncture.
Fatality. Scarlet wins.
Oh, goodness.
Fatality. Aaron Black wins.
Oh. You just took a little bite. No big deal.
Fatality. Aaron Black wins.
Oh. What the fuck?
Fatality.
Damn!
Devoro wins.
Okay.
Fatality.
Damn.
Devoro wins.
Time to be sacrificed.
Fatality. Total Khan wins.
Oh, that's so cool. What the fuck? He's a feral druid.
Fatality. Total Khan wins.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Fatality. Shiva wins.
Ooh. Oh, the gargle sound.
Fatality. Shiva wins. Fatality.
A little smack on the back of the hat, you know, just a
Womp womp
little.
Lily. Have you seen what this game looks like on Switch?
No, I haven't. But I feel like it would look hilarious, because no way the Switch can pull this off, not even close.
Geras wins.
It's bad. I can imagine.
Fatality. Collector wins.
He collect. Damn, that's a chicken pressure wash my driveway. Oh.
Fatality.
Power wash simulating.
Wins.
Oh, no. Oh.
Fatality. Cetrion wins.
Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, I wanna see what the game looks like on Switch. Wait. Mortal Kombat 1. Switch. Okay, let's see. How a Nintendo fanboy is gonna defend this one, I wonder.
All of this score, and then the biggest fuss people on Twitter will make about this game is that one of the female characters has 1 centimeter too much cleavage. Merge
Nah,
doesn't
ain't
add
no
anything
way
to their
people do
character.
that. Nah. Thank you, Ugly Loser, for the 5 months tier 3. Thank you so much.
Now, I've got to say this at the start. If you're going to buy this game, the premium edition, to get it early, it's stupidly expensive. Save yourself 10% by using code SWITCH. Is it fatally flawed? Well, my name is Mark Walker. Welcome back to Switch Up. Now, let's find out.
I'm just saying, we're watching on 1080p.
Before you get into the game
I'm
at
just
all,
saying.
near native resolution, but there's a possibility here of some form of AI upscaling, FSR, maybe dynamic resolution scaling. And I say that because I've seen a few
The friendships
artifacts
are fun.
on certain items
It's
of
a nice
clothing,
way
some
to end the
shimmering,
match.
some flickering. All this
Also,
could
yes,
be a
they
result
do,
of
but
having
no
to
one cares
reduce
about
the
the
rag
half-naked
physics
man.
on the Switch version.
Right?
Here are a few
What
examples
about all
of
those
what I'm talking about.
half-naked masculine men with their titties out? Oh, what the fuck?
Character models themselves look quite good. There is some obvious
What?
aliasing in all of the scenes, but I'm actually quite impressed with the level of detail in the backgrounds. Back on the subject of those video cutscenes, which are excellent by the way, in terms of their quality and storytelling, these do
The
seem to
cutscenes
suffer
do
a little
seem
at
alright.
times. They can stall and stutter and sometimes even tear, like you used to get on an image where VSync wasn't
Later,
enabled.
Lily
Now with
going
that said, when they're
kickboxing.
running well, they do look great, and I think the idea of having those as pre-rendered
Quite good at
videos and
such copium.
transitioning to the in-game graphics
This is a
makes sense. We've actually seen that
2023
used
remake.
in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice to really good effect. Here, I don't think it's quite as smooth a transition, and when we look at frame rates, you'll see the impact that that
You
can
should
have. Now,
organise
as I
a
mentioned, I
VTuber
do
Mortal
feel this is
Kombat
definitely a
tournament. It
sharper
would be
image than it
hilarious
was in the
to
previous
watch.
game, and
Chat,
that's to
you
its
have no idea how difficult it is to organize jack shit.
credit. Hopping over to handheld briefly, that smaller screen, as we've seen time and time again with the OLED colours, can make it look quite pretty. Online players
I mean, it does look pretty okay on the small screen, but well, it's a small ass fucking screen. Like, yeah, 420p shit resolution ain't gonna show nearly as bad because, well, it's a fucking small ass screen, bro.
again with the OLED colours, can make it look quite pretty. Online players split up into casual, ranked and tournament modes, and this 60 frames per second.
Oh,
Is it a
goodness.
locked out 60? No. No, it's not. There are a few tricks here though. For the majority of your moves, it's 60 FPS.
I can't
You can
wait for the
tag a
Switch to
partner
get
in
a
to do
fucking
their
proper
special, and I've noticed that
I can't believe Nintendo fanboys are defending it as much as they are. Like, it is nuts. The shit that Nintendo, a multi-billion gaming dollar company, can get away with just because freaking baby boomers have to jerk their dicks to, like, their freaking lackluster quality. They're like, oh no, as they fucking jerk their meat hard. Nintendo is not. Shut the fuck up, bro. They can do better. They have proven that when they blew the fuck up. This is just lazy. This is just so lazy. Aren't they making your Switch right now? Wasn't there something in the progress? Finally? Even though, I'm gonna be honest, it's Nintendo, so I'm not having too high hopes that it's all that much better, to be honest. Clay fighting. I heard it will be as strong as the last gen. Bro, they better not.
Hey Lily. I never really liked the handheld ports. The Steam Deck is really good for a lot, but I just don't see why Nintendo doesn't step the F up.
Because they don't have to.
Shylily.
All of those Nintendo fanboys, no matter what generation or whatnot, they will jerk their meat. They will shove it up the butt. They will literally...
Nintendo's motto, they shrug, what do we care? They'll just buy it anyway.
Yes, it's because they buy it anyway. And not only do they buy it, but they will defend a multi-billion-dollar company and be like, yeah.
The Switch 2 is currently in progress. The current leaks show it running 4K with DLSS.
I hope it does. I hope. No. Nintendo does not care about their fans. Their fans care a little too much. You know what parasocial is? Nintendo fans are way beyond that. We need another word for someone who is 10 times as parasocial. They will literally die to defend Nintendo.
5 millionths.
They are so blinded by nostalgia because they used to be great. No doubt. I want to love Nintendo the way I have, I don't know, like years ago. Hell yeah, but they will defend it with their lives. They will sell their firstborn for another lackluster Nintendo remake game coming to Switch, running on 17 FPS 420p. They will sell their firstborn. They will defend it and they will cheer and they will go. Nintendo people are one of the scariest bunch on earth, bro. When I did the Nintendo Direct React and I had nothing better to say other than, well, 95% of this React is just cheap remakes to make the console relevant by bringing old titles back to the console so baby boomers will keep buying it. I got trashed for it, bro. I spoke the truth. I ain't taking that video down. I spoke the truth. I stand by what I said because I meant what I said. I spoke the truth. I have nothing good to say. I am not wrong. Those are facts. Straight facts, no printer. They are not even good remakes. You know what's a good remake? The Mortal Kombat 1 remake. Why? Because it's an actual fucking remake and not just, hey, what if we just plop some filters over the old game and hopefully it looks better?
A much more specific market with a cheaper console that doubles as a home and portable experience. I'm not saying it's an amazing device with its struggling graphics, but it's not really a direct competitor to the other consoles in that way.
I guess, I don't know. A couple of remakes were great. I think Pokemon remakes and all of those were great. I think the Pikmin remake, I think it looks good. Haven't looked too much into it yet because I actually want to play it. But most shit is just an absolute excuse of a remake. Like, they don't even make a good remake. They just make a remake that looks like it was fan-made. Nothing wrong with fan-made, but you know, there's a clear difference in budget when it comes to fan-made by a person or a friend group versus a multi-billion-dollar company. I don't know. I feel like I'm having different expectations when a multi-billion-dollar company remakes their own game rather than 5 dudes chilling in a basement.
Lily was the true villain all along. Those poor Mortal Kombat contestants.
I know, right? I know. Yeah, it's a shame that so many fan-made people can do better than Nintendo. The shit I've seen fans pull off mere days after Pokemon release, Pokemon Twitch and YouTube. What are their actual names? I keep forgetting. The Pokemon Twitch and YouTube games that are just an excuse of a Pokemon game. The things I've seen fans do days after it release to fix everything wrong with the game. I think the game is beautiful. There is a lot of passion and love for detail in that game, but it looks rushed, pressured, and shit, and it has potato awful performance. How come a couple of friends sitting in a basement or a singular dude sitting at home after his workday can fix all of that 3-4 days after the release? It's nuts. That shouldn't be the thing. You have a multi-billion-dollar company with millions of dollars of budget. How? It's because Nintendo fanboys will defend it with their life. The second I shit on a fucking remake that looks like a cheap way to excuse the fact that they haven't come up with any hit games for a while, for years, they will be like, Lily, you're so wrong. I love your streams, but you're so wrong for that. I'm not wrong. Those are facts. Fucking unsub then. Those are facts. It's not. Stop. I am never wrong. Okay, I am, but not in that. Not in this case. Hell no, I'm not wrong in that case. I am so not wrong. Of course it's about money. What the fuck? Of course. Why would... Absolutely it's about money.
OMG Lily Womp Womp.
Pika,
So
thank
happy
you.
to
What
be here
happened?
and support you. Your energy and everything is infectious, so thank you
Thank
for
you so
always
much.
showing up. Continue choosing violence and stepping on these people.
Hell yeah. Oh, you missed the Joe. We just chat on
Fixing your stuff the
Nintendo.
moment you release a game. Life story of Bethesda Keck.
Pretty much. Long story short, I was shitting on Nintendo and how they can't put out a
to
good
be fair,
console.
every console or PC fanboy will defend their system like that.
Fuck
The
no.
console wars were called that for a reason.
No. Okay. Let me correct you here right away. Every single game releasing that isn't peak performance and absolute perfection gets trashed like crazy. People will cancel games over the dumbest things ever. Like, how dare this NPC bucks into the wall, or how dare this NPC stands up running after being punched. Unplayable. No, you take that back, because especially PC gamers, they will tear the shit apart the second it has the most minor, unimportant bug ever. God forbid this cutscene stutters for 2 frames. They will tear that game a second, asshole, bro. Only indie games? I wish I could. I find it hard to find good ones without going through like a very large list of What happened to people just enjoying bugs? Bugs have been around since like the dawn of fucking time. What happened to people just finding them and enjoying them rather than this cutscene stuttered. It had a poor frame rate. This game is unplayable. Hell yeah, Joel. What happened to bugs just being fun and funny? Yep. Yeah, what happened to the times of finding a bug made the game funny, bro? I miss those times when people didn't take that shit so serious. Now, there is a console versus PC war in a way. I do agree, partially. If you wanna call it a war, I don't know about that.
My
Brain,
PC
thank
is
you.
a potato powered by an elderly, asthmatic hamster. If it can run at all of my shitbox, I am delighted.
Hell yeah! But it's like, bro, just look at the Switch. My fucking smartphone. My mom's smartphone okay, that doesn't count anymore. I bought her a new one. My smartphone has more performance than a fucking Switch, bro. Wanna go back to being fancy, chat? Yeah, baby. Yeah, look at that. I look so cool. Hell yeah.
Can you say hi to my GF Maria? She loves your streams.
Yo, Maria, thank you. I'm glad you love them. Thank you so much. I've got a great friend / whatever they are. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy. He's so fancy. Ah. Fancy. I do want to get a Steam Deck too, especially for traveling. But I'm scared that the second I buy it, there will be like a Steam Deck 2 Pro Plus, whatever the fuck. Like, it can't be long from now, right? Like, it can't be long from now. Like, it has to happen any moment, no? Stream Deck Omega, Stream Deck S. Lila, wait, did we have the rat in chat just now? It ain't happening soon? You sure? Where's the rat? Shylily Maximus Lady. What the? Shylilius Maximus Latimus Lad Orca Worka Cup Work Porpa Lad. Yes, bless you, bro. Nailed it.
I enjoy all consoles and games, but that doesn't make them free of criticism. I just hope they don't mess up Super Mario RPG. I've been waiting over 20 years for a remake.
I like how every time I'm enjoying a game, I say something like negative about a game and then proceed to play it. There's always that one person who goes, okay, Lily playing the game she hates so much. Must be a horrible game if she... Bro, that doesn't mean I can't criticize a game, bro. I can play WoW and still criticize the game. I can play WoW and still pick a class despite me not liking the current meta and wanting have preferred a different class. The fuck? Right, it's only a year and a half ago? It felt so much longer. Oh shit. I thought it was so much longer for some reason. I stay for the nerd voice. Dude, Nax's nerd voice is so fun. Speaking of Nax, I really want to join his subathon, but he always has like 1,000,001 people in voice chat hanging with him already every time I check. I'm too nervous. I don't know any of those people at all whatsoever. Yeah, he was like, hey man. Yeah, he's so popular. I wanna go hang, but it's like I'm pretty sure if I check right now, there's like so many people in there. They're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7 people, bro. I don't know any of them, and they're always there too. They never leave. When do I get to hang? Go there and fart. Scotty, thank you. Oh, it's the mods. That's why I don't know them. Are you popular? Do they sleep? Bro, they never sleep. Every time I watch Nags, even though he's asleep, there's people there. I'm like, how? I'm too I don't want to be in a big group of people. I'll just wait till he's like 500 days into a subathon, so no one cares to show up anymore, and then I'll come hang out. They don't sleep. I don't know. They're on something. They don't sleep, boy. Yeah, I'll just wait for day 500. No one cares anymore, and I'll just be like, yo, what up?
Didn't want to interrupt, but I got my Lily cup today. Let's fucking
Hey, yo!
also
Hell
got
yeah!
some blowhole with it for the first time.
Yes!
Can't wait to try it and see what black magic it's been imbued with.
Yeah, boy. You know, for my next subathon, first of all, if I have a subathon, it's gonna be in the winter. You bet your ass it's gonna be winter time. But also, when I have a subathon, I wanna get like a different 3D model setup. Something that doesn't require a VR headset. Because I would love to do some stuff just as 3D, chilling, you know? Like, I wanna commission like my own 3D room setup of sorts. Maybe I can ask Mel or Zen, because I'm pretty sure they have the strongest connections to wherever one would get something like that, because they do lots of 3D stuff that I doubt is within VR chat. So I would love that. Now, VR chat with keyboard and mouse is strange because then I don't get to chill. Like, something that I really envy about Nags is that he is able to like chill in bed while still streaming or on the couch, or he is able to do whatever, really. I wanna do that too. I don't wanna have to like... I'm kind of glued to the chair unless I go VR chat. But then that's VR chat and I don't wanna do VR chat. I wanna have the VR headset. Yeah, it's a whole other experience. Code Miko does that, but that's a whole different story. She has like her whole own software. I need something more accessible because I don't have a team working for me. I need like something more user-friendly that more people in this space are familiar with, so I can commission stuff like a room and whatnot for me. I don't wanna have VR chat. I don't want VR chat. I don't wanna wear a VR headset. It's too heavy, it's too sticky. It makes me tired. I just want like any other way of tracking.
You friend-zoned us, me and my GF in my last dono, but it's okay, we still love you.
I'm sorry. I never know how to address people nowadays. The second I say something, the second I assume you're like the boyfriend is like, oh, I can't believe Lily assumed. Oh. Yeah, I'm careful, you know.
Steel Fillions set up as payment for dealing with her stray snackers, okay?
Yeah, setup is just VR chat, bro. Mocap suit, let's go. How expensive are those things, man? 30 grand? Forget, let's go. Sony Mokopi. Yeah, that would be tempting. I wanna have like an IRL stream too, where like... Hopefully I get to just wear like trackers of sorts that... Cause nowadays there's so much cool shit that works with just the phone and trackers, and it's starting to look really cool. So what I thought would be cool is where I need a illustration for that. Give me a second. I need a illustration. So what I thought would be cool. I'm gonna go scooch over here real quick. Everything is in front of my taskbar. So what I thought would be cool, you cannot see my screen for a second because I don't wanna... Okay. So, for example, here's what I thought. I really want to have an IRL stream. I think Mokopi could be the way to go. Where this is me. I am here. I am this bean, right? This is me. And I have a streaming setup that makes it so I record. I use my phone because I think Mokopi may be the way to go. So the phone captures everything in front of me, right? The area and stuff. Like, whoa, there's trees and shit.
It's my 3 months birthday, open the beers.
Right? So, and then because I'm also at the same time wearing the trackers, which however many there are, I can make it so the model makes it look like it's here. You feel me? So the model is being placed in front of me, which could be quite cool. I'm bold. I literally just drew hair, man. What the fuck? I literally... I literally just drew hair. Boom. So then I could enjoy walking around, but what you guys see on stream is this. You know, like me being inserted into the world, and because I on the phone can see what I'm doing, I can you know, like the weather people where they just have to interact with the green screen and stuff, where it's like yeah. So I just like interact with the world by placing myself here, but I, as the person with the trackers, am doing like the... It'd be sick, right? Yeah. The only thing I'm scared of is stream snipers. I think that's the only annoying part. Though what I was thinking we could also do is I can have... I could have Bosca do the walking, and then the landscape is being streamed to me, while I, with the phone, do like the Mokopi stuff, and then I pretend to be, you know, even though I would really like to do the walking myself, to be honest. But yeah, Bosca moves around, and I just pretend to be the one walking. But then my problem is, if I am not the one directly walking through, I'm gonna have to like pretend walk, which is gonna look stupid because my character here is gonna track my pretend walking rather than actual walking, and then it's gonna look a lot less nice, you know. So yeah, I've had this idea for a while, but I'm really scared because stream snipers. I don't know, stream snipers. I don't know, man. Treadmill time? Oh, we could treadmill, but then I can also only walk one direction, really? Bosca dislikes this idea. Of course he does. But yeah. Yeah, the 1% always ruins stuff. It would be so cool, but yeah. Kira used this for her Japan blocks. Did she? I'm gonna have to check something there. Yeah. Maybe that could work. I was thinking of having like a massive delay of like 5 or so minutes, because I can choose the delay for stream. But I'm scared that that kind of takes away from the fun, because like I want to interact with chat. I don't want to see me doing something funny,
Yeah, no,
and then...
a winter subathon sounds like a nice idea, because it would solve the problem with the cold.
Yes! It would!
Cause you bring warmth all around.
Thank you. Ah, she used something to put her model's face over her IRL face. Ah, I think I know what you mean, but I don't want to have something record my face. I just want to record the space in front of me while I just wear the trackers and I'm full body, you know. Plus, I'll be scared if it's live, the model, the app doesn't know what to track, so it's just yeah. I just think it would be cool. What's his background? It's a Genshin background. The Aranara questline in Sumaru. Not Sumaru. No, yes, Sumaru. Yes. Yeah. Hey, papa. I could record it and just play the WOD on stream, but you see, the reason I like streaming The reason I'm a streamer, I'm not a YouTuber, even though YouTubing is so much easier of a life than streaming, is because I like streaming. I like the chat. I like streaming. I like the people talking, interacting. That's not the same when I'm just like doing some pre-recorded stuff, you know? Yeah, I enjoy the interaction, yeah. It's like a hangout. Not just for you, but for me too, man. It's not just you who gets to hang out, you selfish fucks. I get to enjoy this too, alright? Poopy hats. Yeah, I've had this plan for a while, but it's like, I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. This is our hangout. We're in this together. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, Lily, I have the best idea ever for you. Use a remote-controlled car, like those for kids. It's even your height, so it wouldn't change much the perspective. Joke apart, that actually would be kinda funny to see you drive that around.
It would be, but that would make it really hard. Cause like 90% of the time I'll be busy like motoring the car rather than just enjoying the free walk in full body. Thank you, Nazmo. Thank you, Roma.
Shy Pep, love Shy Pat.
Someone mentioned those omnidirectional VR treadmills with the slippery socks. You know what? That could work, but damn, that sounds very expensive for like a fun little thing to do once or twice. It's not gonna be a regular thing, I don't think. What? And if I use pre-recorded footage only and do the 3D over it, it's just you know, I guess it could work, but at the same time, if chat does something like, oh, let's go do that. Oh, did you see that? I can, you know, go and walk there and go do that or do the funny that. It's still missing the interaction, because now I just have the footage and that's it, you know? You know, the immersion is limited. You would also need a good amount of space for those treadmills. I think I could make that work where I am. I mean, someone always said that $6 grand, but apart from that, I'm just curious how exactly they work. Does anyone know the actual name? VR treadmill. Catwalk. There seems to be a couple. What it's actually like. How old is that video?
What I thought walking
3 weeks ago.
in Skyrim would be like. What I thought walking.
You know, I'm curious. My biggest fear is if I would get one of those expensive ass treadmills, if I don't actually end up using it regularly, it's such a huge shot in like against my budget for like no reason. What about this?
This is a $1,500 VR treadmill from Cat VR. This supposedly allows you to walk and run in VR just like in Ready Player One. But does it really make you feel like you're running in the game? Because VR is all about immersion, and using a thumbstick to get around is not very immersive, let alone teleporting. And don't get me started on motion sickness. Also, your feet do this sliding motion on the catwalk. So how natural does that feel? And how does this $1,500...
To be 1,500, less than I expected, but still, damn.
I'm seeing a major problem here for Lily. That thing is supposed to wrap around the waist, but at Lily's height it would have to be strapped around her head. Keck.
Shut up. 1500 is a lot less bad than I thought it was gonna be. That is already like a lot. Let's watch this one. Fuck it.
Catwalk C2 Plus compared to a $1,000 Catwalk C. Is it worth all the money and the
Okay, there's two versions apparently.
hassle? I'll answer all of these questions and more.
Apparently those come
Good
with
things
specific
first. So
shoes.
obviously one of the best things about the
pay a lot
Catwalk
to
is
see
that
Lily
you
on
get
this VR
added
catwalk.
immersion. I mean, every time I play Zenith VR, for example,
So we should probably watch this in full screen, shouldn't we? This is not a very nice watching experience. Listen, the thing is, I think it's specifically designed to work with VR, but we wouldn't even... That doesn't matter. We don't need that mechanic. I just need the motion that it brings, you know?
I am almost always using my Catwalk just because it just feels so much more fun and so much more immersive. One of the questions I usually get is, do you actually feel like you're walking in VR?
We have
and
one in the office.
my answer
They
is
have live 5
kind
versions
of.
depending
Obviously, the
what
way that the Catwalk
accessories you buy with it.
Oh, okay. How is it though?
treadmill works is it's like a slippery surface and you wear slippery frictionless shoes and you're basically sliding your feet against the surface of the treadmill. The way I like to explain it is like
How do we
the
kneel
shoes that you
down?
wear, they're very special shoes and the bottom looks like the bottom of your mouse. Think of it as you're wearing two computer mice on your feet, except they're shoes, and so that's kind of how it's tracking it. So you have to slide your feet in order to walk, which is not really how you normally walk in real life, right? In real life, we're lifting our feet up and stepping down, but this is a sliding motion. In fact, I was getting pretty nauseous at first, but I think it was because I was just not used to like the motion. So does it feel like I'm actually walking in VR? I mean, not really because you're sliding your feet, but after you get used to it, I mean, yes. One of my favorite things about using the Catwalk is you do get a really, really good workout, which is both good and bad. It can be really exhausting, but it's also just a lot more fun. I mean, I don't play scary games, for example, but I've heard that playing scary games on a Catwalk, it just makes it so much better because when you hear something scary, you book it and you start running.
Jesus Christ.
Now let's talk about some of the cons of the Catwalk.
What is the bad?
I mean, first of all, it's freaking expensive. It's so expensive. The difference between the
Fair.
Catwalk C2 and the C2 Plus is that the C does not have a chair. And I believe there's probably more things that are different. Let's see. So the C2 Plus has
I was just about to say, if all that is different is the fucking chair, I'm gonna lose my shit.
And I believe there's probably more things that are different.
How sturdy is it? I mean, to say this in a very nice way, of course, right? Oh my god, don't get this wrong. Seeing her use it is very nice because I'm a much more smaller person. She seems more average height than me compared to me. So if she is able to use it, which looks effortlessly, it should be more than sturdy enough for me. Luckily, I am not very tall and or large to have that be like a concern of mine. So as long as I see people that are taller than me use it, it should be more than fine for me. Cause yeah.
Let's see. So the C2 Plus has this chair that you can fold down whenever.
Okay, she's probably going through the list herself, but okay, price, latency, distance accuracy, everything is the same. Below 130 kilogram users. So see, this is, I guess the sturdiness depends on your weight. And me being rather small and not weighing much, like I'm below 50 kilos. I don't know how much below, I just know I'm below 50. So, it's not a big deal. Like, we are almost a third of what is required. So, we're almost a third of the weight of like what you can have on here. If not actually a third of the weight that can be on here. So, yeah. Chair and VR vehicle hub. haptic feedback, LED light base, supported heights. Oh. You see, there's the other spectrum of the issue. Wait, it doesn't actually support our height. Okay, but
minimum height 155 centimeters.
yeah, okay, but we are not that much shorter. We are like a hand shorter. That shouldn't make or break the thing. This shouldn't be the biggest issue, to be completely honest. That doesn't seem to be the problem, to be honest. Plus, we wear shoes. The shoes seem to have an inbuilt mechanism, so they probably have a very high, large sole. So I really don't think it'll be an issue. We are barely even below the minimum height, and
there's LEDs, which honestly they don't really make that much of a difference for me, but this does have a rumbling haptic base, which is which is a lot of fun, and that's another thing that adds to the immersion. For example, when I was in Zenith and I was mining ores,
1.5 meters too small seems like an issue.
Every time I hit the rock, the base of my treadmill actually would vibrate and shake. So
that's
now let's talk about some of the bad things about the treadmill.
I need it for what I want to do.
It's super expensive. And then the second one is you do have to set up every time you decide to.
Plus, okay, being smaller and seeing how this works, I don't think that's bad, because obviously, no offense to her, if I see it again, I'll point out why.
Use the treadmill with a gameplay, whereas if I was just playing with my headset without the treadmill, I would just put the headset on. But if I'm playing with the treadmill, I have to turn on my computer, open the software, make sure it's calibrated, put on the shoes, strap myself in. It's an entire process. So that's one of the cons. Really. The other thing too is there's quite a number of games that's available, but it's not all the games. And so if you look on this list and the game that you wanted to play isn't on here, then it's definitely not worth it. And as you can see, this is a pretty limited number of Quest games. I think there's a longer list of Steam games, but again, if you're not playing one of these games a ton, it's definitely not going to be worth it. But I did use it with VR chat, and now that I'm playing Zenith more, that's where I end up using this treadmill for the most. Some other cons to think about is it does take up a lot of room. So if you have a very limited space for VR, this would take up your entire free space for VR basically. So unless you have a big amount of space, it's not going to be worth it for you. So to sum it up, almost a year of having this treadmill. Do I regret buying my treadmill? No, I don't regret buying it. I think it's been a lot of fun, and it has added a lot to my VR experience, and I'm hoping that as more games become available on it, I'm just gonna get.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't think it's too bad that I am slightly below average, because the way you maneuver it and strap yourself in, it seems to be intended to be around your whatever this area is. Being slightly smaller than the minimum required height would mean that I probably have it maybe just below my titty. I probably just have this waistband just below my tit, which I don't think is bad, because one thing that bothers me about this is how you walk, with your upper body being tilted forward, because you have to pull yourself. So me having the strap much higher to my chest, aka probably under boob, I think the tracking will look better even being below average height, because me walking makes it so my chest is a lot more in place,
It's going to dig into your titties.
It is, but so are all of my straps. Everything is digging into my skin somewhere. It is probably much less restrictive to be wrapped around your waist, but yeah. I wish I could. Maybe if I do some research, I can find a place that just has these, so I can actually just see if that's a problem. Yeah, the belt seems very well padded. I mean, they wouldn't want you to get bruises on your waist either. So, seems like something you use once and never again. Yeah, see, that's my problem because I'm trying to overcomplicate a big issue right now. So the main reason... Oh, sorry, that was the wrong button. Oops.
There are places around me where you can try them out.
Ooh.
Haven't used myself though.
So... Well, it will probably be much harder to bend around, but how much bending do you do when you do an IRL stream? They are 90% just walking without bending places a whole lot. But, my whole problem is that I'm really looking forward to do IRL streams with the model, like the setup I just showed earlier. But the stream sniping. And the whole point of this treadmill was to avoid stream sniping by being able to do all of that at home by simply sending out Buska or whoever else to do the streaming outside for me. And yeah. Yeah. Like, if you're shoving a pear up it, it won't be problematic. I just don't want the stream snipers. It's just awkward. It's for multiple reasons. Okay. Here's another thing that many people are not gonna be thinking about. As a streamer, you always think one step ahead. The stream sniping isn't just shit for me. Not just for me.
To avoid stream sniping, try streaming where no one else is around, like Mars.
Like Mars, easy. But it's also not just me. Whoever is going to walk up in front of my camera, because my face isn't gonna be on stream, their face is. And chances are, especially if it's the first stream, it may be a successful stream. We usually already have 4,000 people watching doing fucking nothing. Imagine actually doing something. How many more people would pour in? How many people would see that 1% cringer and maybe you'd recognize them? Let's go! Thank you, Allah! Thank you! So like, one thing people don't realize is not only is it shit for me, because I have to deal with that stream sniper who literally can't help themselves but to come bother, even though it is very obvious I don't want to have anyone up my face. But they are going to be all up with their face in front of thousands of people, potentially being recognized. And even if not recognized, maybe there's other people who know who are nearby, but they're just leaving me to be. You don't know how thousands of people that can be. You can trigger all kinds of people to do all kinds of things. Isn't that on them though? No, of course not. If someone were to dox their information accidentally by doing stuff, or even on purpose, it would still be wrong of me to plop it into stream for everyone to see and be like, hey, check out the stream tags I just put up of this person's address and face. Like, no, it's not right. Still don't do that. And there's always the risk of what happens to me. Most of the people, the 1%, are just overstepping boundaries, as in, oh, I couldn't help myself but figure I'm very near the location that you're walking, and so I figured I go seek you. But there can also be other people that are just like, you know, they can do whatever. Wait, is that the Discord? In no way. Hey yo! Hey little Discord. I've never seen you around before. So I really wanna do like a cool IRL stream, but fuck, man. Yo, Discord, when are you doing cool streaming stuff? I wanna stream in Discord to many people. Putting Discord on the spot. Discord just coming in here chilling, bro. I I think I know Discord. I know, right? I've heard about Discord once or twice. Oh, hey, wait, we have a partner Discord server as well. It'd be a shame if lots of people joined that and we're active on there. So I can use the WoW channel to recruit healers. I pay that thing money. I don't. I don't. I get Nitro for free. You do? No weighing. Stop rubbing it in, flexing. Wampus VTuber win. That'd be funny. Speaking of Wampus, I have like Discord merch. I have like a Amigo Discord partner. We got like a couple cool Discord things. I have like a Wampus plushie and stuff. I have like a scarf and other cool things. I'm just sitting around here. Wampus! Yeah, it's Wampus! But I would really love to do like a cool IRL stream, but maybe we just have to settle with the... We just pre-record. I'll just go around town for like an hour. We just go places and I just pre-record and we just do stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like pre-record is the play to still enjoy it. That, you know? I feel like... Yeah, I like the idea so much too, but it's just like, oh, the safety. I wanna be safe. So I feel like... Yeah, just the pre-record would be the smartest way. Slayer, thank you for the gifted sub to Discord. Appreciate it. But I saved and sorry, but it'll be sad, because I wanna, you know... pre-record as in... I still wanna do the tracking live, but pre-record as in... I get the footage that I am being tracked on... like, off-stream, and then... I'll insert myself into the footage on-stream. Yeah, I know, right? It's sad. I just don't want people to see me. People get all the chance to see me at like TwitchCon. We have 2 meet and greets even. The Twitch meet and greet, the official one, and then we have like a GG subs meet and greet too.
Then you reach highest forms of reactandying. You would be safe, do whatever you want, remove anything that is docs possible, then you react to the recording, content.
Content, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I only have those 2 meet and greets sadly. That's all I got. I think Numi has another meet and greet with like stream elements or something. Yeah. Lots of blurring. I mean, if I were to record the footage for a stream, like walking around and stuff, and going places, I'll probably just wear like masks and glasses and hats. So every time there is a reflection of me recording shit, it's just gonna be like a small person with glasses. So yeah. And very long hair. Well, I could always put my hair like in a ponytail, and chances are you only really see my front, so you don't really see my hair a whole lot either. Only in like very odd angles, which is probably never happening. Full body spandex. It doesn't sound good. Rapunzel style. Just shave it off, easy. I'll just wear a wig when I go out. Like a wig that just looks like normal hair, but not my hair, and then I record all of it. I'll just wear like a really short hair wig. whole new identity. I know, right? The master of disguises.
Just watch for a sus tiny person with long hair, sunglasses, mask, and camera. Oh, and very stinky
Oh,
too.
and very stinky. Yeah. Just follow the stink. Just follow the stink. So all I need is some sunglasses, cause for some reason I don't have any sunglasses. Probably because I never go outside. And when I do, I wear like a hat. So all I need was sunglasses. Like, yeah. I mean, neither. I never really needed sunglasses. If I do go outside and it's sunny, I wear a hat, like a cap, which usually makes it so I can see just fine. I have like the worst case of gamer eyes. When I go outside and it's too bright, bro. I think it's because also when I'm at home, I kind of keep everything closed.
Just
all the
get
blinds
a
and
sticky
stuff.
note and put it on your forehead and just write "not Shylily" on it. They'll never know. Clueless.
They'll never know. Yeah, like it hurts my eyes, which is crazy, cause like I'm supposed to be immune to that. Yeah, I've got the gamer eyes, bro. Yeah, I'm like always squinting. I'm like, you know, and people are like, why? And I'm like, if I open my eyes, it hurts. It literally gives me like a headache. And they're like, no, it doesn't. Your eyes get used to it. Just open them up. And I'm like, it doesn't work. It hurts. I will get a headache. It's like, I don't know. It's like penetrating. I don't know. So usually when it's sunny, I wear a hat, or I look on the floor, or I put like my hand in front of my face if I need to see something with like more open eyes. Like it works quite well. It works quite if I have a hat, as long as the sun doesn't shine directly into my face and like the hat gives me like shade. It works quite alright. It's still bright, but I don't have to like. I can rather do like this instead of this. I can just do like this.
Since I have to wear glasses all the time anyway, I got prescription sunglasses to wear outside.
Oh.
You might have the same condition as me, hypersensitivity to light.
I don't know if I'm hypersensitive. Like in the morning, so usually I keep all my blinds closed because I fucking hate the blinds. Also, my screens are pretty bright and that doesn't bother me quite as much. A bright phone does bother me quite a bit, but like my screens are pretty bright and I have a ring light which is at 6% brightness, which is, it's still pretty bright at 6% brightness. It is. My living room doesn't have blinds at one side of the living room, which means that when I wake up, I just have like full exposure to the sun. And I can kind of walk into the living room without squinting too hard. Like, it's okay. I don't go into my living room like this, unless I just woke up, because my room was very dark when I sleep. I have blackout curtains everywhere except the living room. But I can look almost normal. Unless it's like really, really sunny, because like it does get a bit bright. I don't know if the brightness from the sun is the same as from screens, but a really bright phone screen or tablet screen does bother me. Like when I'm in bed and I'm on my phone, the brightness is 0. 0 or nothing. If it's too bright, I bothers me. Like, I wanna smash it against the wall, bro. I used to have this app on my phone that puts like a black filter on the phone because I used to wanna watch like videos and stuff in bed, but because the room is like pitch black and the phone is on 0% brightness, it used to still be too bright. So I got this app to lower it to like even less brightness, because it just adds like this black filter to dim the light even more. Why would I turn on the light when I enter the bathroom, bro? That is just... Nah, bro. Nah. Then you wake up and it's like, ah, leave me alone, you know? It's like when you have to go pee at night, it's like, ah, why would you do that? You flashbang yourself, literally. You go blind? Yep. You just go blind. Thank you so much, Pensan, for the tier 1. Thank you. I don't shower in the dark. It's not pitch black. I do have the overhead lights on, but they're very dim. So, yeah. I don't want to close my eyes and then turn the lights on and then open them slowly. I just want to piss real quick and then go back to bed. I don't want to... What's the point? Just leave the lights off and then just piss, wipe, and go back to bed, bro. Easy, easy. Like, even though it's daytime, my phone's brightness is at like... I would say this is about 1/5, 1/6 of the bright. So it's basically almost off. It's not like maybe like 1/7. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard. It's.
Womp 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 womp.
I don't really have percentages on my brightness, but it's like it's very low. It's like this. Wait. How do you see? You just do, bro. It's bright enough.
Leaves the lights off and you keep your night vision going. Takes about 30 minutes to reacquire night vision, but only 30 seconds to lose it.
Exactly. Exactly. So just keep the lights off. My phone's brightness is like this. This is how much brightness. And when I go to bed, I put that bitch to fucking 0, bro. I don't know how much it is. Is it like... Is it 10%? Is it that little already? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1/7. I was pretty correct with 1/7. I also use absolutely nothing in light mode ever. And if I ever do draw on stuff, like if I ever do like art stuff that takes me a longer time, like whenever I do the birthday videos or something and I have to draw like people, I always make the canvas like I always just pick like a blue or a red. Depends on the person I'm drawing. Then you just do this and then you like turn it down a bit. And then you can draw on top of that in multiply and then you can sketch for however long you want without it being too bright. It's like dark mode drawing. Sometimes I make it like red too. It's like this color, I think it's nice. Yeah, and then I usually tend to draw with the same color I use for the background, but then in overlay mode, and then you just get to draw. And whenever it's done, I do the thing where I have one white background and one like almost pitch black background, so I can see if I've missed anything. So I just keep doing this to see if I missed something when it comes to filling in like colors and stuff. It's comfier. Also, doesn't hurt. And I hate it when you get like documents sent that are in like a file format that you can't dark mode. Like the other day I had a contract being sent to me that was just like, you know, white base color, and the contract is like black letters, and I had to read through that and I was like, ah, Just give me a dark mode contract, please. Ah. I wish it would help get sleep fast at night. That would be ideal. I love that. Yeah, dark mode should be default on everything. Though then people like Nicolahian would be like, no! Light mode! Cause she crazy like that. She uses Discord light mode. Yeah, she crazy like that. She one of those crazy people. Oh. Yeah, she built... I have strong retinas. Scatter. Scatter set, scatter. Run. Run. Disco does have a light mode. Yes. Not the ahoge. Bling 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 bling. Bling 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 bling. Caught red-handed. I wasn't shit talking. Sophie, I wasn't shit talk. For real, she's the only person I know to ever use light mode. Never seen someone use light mode on Discord before. I can't. My eyes can't handle, bro. My retinas, they can't handle. Boing boing. Build different. She do be build different. I mean, we can all agree on that. Oh, Reddit has a light mode too? Hell no. You know what was the main reason to convince me Opera GX over any other browser? Browser? I honestly didn't really feel like changing my main browser at all. I couldn't care less. But you can right-click whatever page and you can force dark mode the page, which has been a fucking blessing, bro. Oh! Every time you open something on Opera GX, you can right-click force dark mode and boom. Boom. Yeah, it's so good. It's delicious. And can enable by default? Well, I have it as default because every now and then you do stumble upon a site that doesn't get translated properly into the forced dark mode. Every now and then it's like, what the fuck is going on here? So you have to just kind of set through the light mode. But I wish I could install Dark Reader on my work laptop, but they have it locked down too much. Something as simple as like wanting dark mode is not allowed on your work laptop? Yeah, that seems silly. That seems stupid. Wait, Twitch has a light mode? I thought Twitch just comes in dark mode, bro. Eh? You can't install Chrome extensions? That's so strange. It does? But that isn't the default mode then, is it? I'm pretty sure Twitch comes with default dark mode on, right? I think Discord does too, no? Doesn't it? Wait, Twitch default is light? I've never seen light mode in my life, I feel like. I never... What? I don't remember there ever being a light mode. never knew the default was like. I've never seen. What the heck? Yeah, it's a repressed memory, bro. I don't actually remember. What's your background image from? It is my very lazy way of making cool backgrounds. This one is literally a screen recording of Genshin Impact. It's in Sumeru. It's when you do the Aranara side story quest, you eventually get this beautiful scenery. I have a couple I can show. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong. Yeah, I have a immersion break because I use yeah. So here. But yeah, I have a couple. They're beautiful. This is one of my favorites. Then I also have this one. Love this one a lot. Also one of my favorites. Obviously the rim lighting doesn't match the scene right now because everything else set up for the very blue rim lighting, but this one is really pretty too. Beautiful. Love that one. I have I think 2 more that I really like. I have more than just those, but I really wanna get this one properly rendered as well, because as you can see the UI is still here because I recorded this one in a dungeon. The only thing that bothers me is that you can see like the flower petals, right? And some of those are so close to the camera they look like they should be in front of the model rather than behind, which is a very slight shame. It would yeah, it's just a little sort of a shame that they're in the back. And the shoes actually has a setting for their own flower petals, unironically. But is it here? I know it has also particle effects. Oh, here. Yeah, it has its own, but they look vastly different from the ones in the background. And for some reason, this is the smallest amount of petals you can have fly through the screen, and you can't decide the direction. They just come from like the top. And this is like the highest amount you can have them at, which is it's just too much. Like, what the fuck? That is a lot. It's used. It's a paid program. Well, paid as in it's enclosed, but whatever. It's in testing, and you can subscribe to the Patreon to get like the early versions to mess around with. But yeah. It do be pretty, but sparkle. Dust. There we go. Dust. We like the dust. I have another that I really like. This one. They look very similar. I think it is even the same map, just a different layout. This one. It's the bright tree again, but differently. I thought it would look funny and pretty to have like more of the ground and background in there. Bright tree. You can do so much with it, but I don't want to ruin the setting I have right now, so I'm kind of not doing that for now. But it's really such a beautiful program. Oh yeah, it's improved so much. You can do some. I hope they continue to improve it because and now it's bugged. Okay. Because there's so much I wish it could do still, and I really hope they do that. Hopefully, yeah. I would love to use this program more, but there are a few things that bug me about it. Yeah. And then I have this background. I don't know where the file is, but check this one out. If you go here, I have this background. Boom. I used this one a lot when I was still having my 3D model, my self-made one. It's the Kokomi Island. Yeah. Watsumi Island? Something like that. Yeah. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Watatsumi. There we go. It's got bubbles and stuff. It's beautiful. It's so fitting for Oka VTuber. So, I really, really, really like this one too. But I don't know where the file is right now. I could do this. I don't know where I saved the file. I have no clue. But I can go here and just use the file that Discord uses, which is a different file, but don't be bothered by that. Then we go to this one. Oh, okay. Didn't realize it was so small, the recording. I guess we scale it more. Alright, seems to work. And then we have this one. It's also super pretty. And fun fact about this background. Oh wait, I think I have to scale in more because you can see this right here, the interface. Oop. There we go. And the fun thing about this background is that I recorded this background for long enough to actually have caught the day and night time cycle. So I think this one is a 20 or 30 minute recording. So while chatting, the background actually cycles through like day and night, which is very nice, very neat. I like that. It's a long one. Very surprised Shoost can run this because, well, it's a 20 or 30 minute file, so very surprised it can run that. Can we see what night looks like? Well, I can't really seem to be able to. Bro, I can't English today. I can't seem to skip ahead in the recording in Shoost, so I think we just have to quite literally wait. we just quite literally have to sit here and just wait for the day and night time change because yeah. I think it is already changing to nighttime because you can see the background is getting quite organs. And I think I set this recording up specifically so it would catch day and night time like quite fast when playing the scene. So I'm pretty sure it is already going into night mode right now. Sunset, yeah. Yeah, it reacts to lighting really pretty too. Even though the rim lighting is gonna be difficult to make out here because it's gonna have to change colors depending on after the desert came out, which is okay. Paint drying stream? When? Yeah, I wanna enjoy the world that the devs created, but I also really wanna enjoy it with chat, you know? So, it's tough. It's tough, man. Oh yeah, I bet the scenery is beautiful. I'm a sucker for watery sceneries, blue sceneries, bubbly and dusty scenery. I just love those themes, bro. Like, I don't know. The water and the color blue with like sea life, like, triggers something in my brain, man. There's just something about blue and soft and everything. Oh, stormy scenes are nice too. She likes blue, couldn't tell. I know, right? It's hard to tell. I think there isn't many colors I don't like. I fucking hate mustard colors. Like when you go into people's homes and they have like this like mustard rug, I'm like, bleh. Who likes that color, bro? Who likes that color? It isn't even piss yellow. It's just like a piss yellow, but you left it out and about for like a month, and it just like became dark and dusty. I don't know. Mustard yellow just isn't a color. Apart from blue being my favorite color, though, when it comes to clothing, I really like oranges and such. I just think oranges and yellows and pinks and stuff, it goes well. I really like those colors. They're warm. They bring like warm. Mr. Warm Wide. Magenta's peak for me. Yeah, I really like warm colors when it comes to like clothing and stuff, which is a shame because I look amazing in green, but I already don't like wearing green. I don't like green, no matter if it's stagnant water green. Funny enough, as much as I like blue, I don't really seem to like turquoise all that much. It works in this, like you see this one tree bush thing in between the two blue bushes. The one that's being sandwiched between, that one seems very turquoise, but it works. I don't hate it. But you know when like water or stuff is like very turquoise, I don't quite like it nearly as much as just like the deeper blue water stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I guess this one works because color theory, but usually I don't really like this type of greenish blue. I just like more blues, the pinkish blues and the blue blues and the I don't know, purpley blues. I like blue, but not those blues. Mr. Worm Wide. Metallic colors. Depends. I really like matte stuff. I think colors depends a lot on what we're talking about. For example, I love blue. Clearly, you can tell I love blue. But I wouldn't buy a blue couch. I don't necessarily like dressing in blue. It kind of makes me look sick. Probably because I have warm colored hair and yeah, white best color. I do like white. I'm wearing a white t-shirt today, unironically. Well, it's an off-white. It's like a. It's not white like bed sheets white, like bright white. It's like a ever so slightly a hint of gray white. Yeah. Yeah, just because I like a color, I want everything to be like color. Like, I like blue, but I would never buy a blue couch, for example. You feel me?
I was looking at strawberry seeds yesterday and saw blue strawberries. They looked weird to me.
Blue strawberries, that's crazy. I really like navy blue, yeah. It's nice. I don't know. I enjoy many colors, but it depends on context. For example, I wouldn't say I dislike shiny colors, but whenever I see a nice car wrap that is matte, I tend to like them more. Like, I don't mind a black car, but sometimes I see people that wrap their car in like a matte black, and I'm like, ooh, you know. Or it's like, that's a nice gray car, but then someone pulls up with like a matte gray car that's wrapped in, well, matte gray, and I'm like, ooh, matte gray, nice. Two blue cars. Never had a blue car. But I bet if I saw a matte blue car, I'd be like, ooh! I really like white cars too, which is, I don't know, I guess that's kind of boring, but I just think there's something that looks fancy and like rich when a car is like a very clean, bright, bleached white. Looks rich, you know, like I don't know, it's just really nice. I really like cars that are like bleach fucking white, bro. It's just oh, I love white cars. But like not the van white, but like really bleach bright white, where it's just like, whoa, that's a fancy, not that extra white car stuff, like the white. I really like them. I still like white. It depends. I like white too. I also like black. Almost all my leggings are black because I think it's because I'm not that good with fashion. Like, I have a general idea, but I don't know how to really match stuff all that well. So if you have black leggings, you can match anything. So I have this top that I really like, which is orange and white. I really like that one, but like, what the fuck do you match an orange-white sweater with? It's like the base color is white and it has like orange blobs on it. It sounds strange when you explain it because it just sounds dirty, but it's basically like a white sweater with like orange blobs. Like, how the fuck do you match that? Boom, black leggings, easy. Black tops of colored leggings. I can't pull them off for some reason. But I think that may also be just my body type, if that makes sense. Cause black seems to like elongate things. So as a ever so slightly shorter person, I tend to, my legs seem stubby, like a little stubby. So I think I just like the way black leggings look because it makes it seem more like smooth and clean and longer. Just seems to make my legs look longer. My Nelly, thank you! Thank you so much, Salty, as well. Thank you, you too. I'm not even that short, bro! No, man, such, like, almost all my friends are the same size. It's rare that people are taller, and when they are taller, they are like a little taller. Not even that much taller. It's like you make it sound like my friends are towering me when they're taller. They're like an inch taller, bro. They don't tower me. None of my friends tower me. No one does. Bozka towers me, and Mary also do be quite tall, to be honest. I haven't met RPR in person yet, but I know he is, I think, rather tall as well. Numi is literally the same size. Numi is literally not any taller. Nantucket, thank you for the 12 anniversary. Thank you so much. Yotzi is also same size, pretty much. No difference. I would say everyone in Ryugen is pretty much. If they're taller, they're barely taller. Like, no one really towers me at all. I think, yeah. Because almost all of Ryugen went to TwitchCon, except for school. but I can't imagine school being very tall either. Sunlight is taller, but doesn't tower me either. She's just taller. Lily gang, shut up. Giri is also not massive. She is taller. No one towers me. Literally no one. I guess all VTubers are a bit on the short stack side. She's taller than most others, but she isn't towering anyone. Cotton, I haven't met her. I don't know. Haven't met Yuzu either. I haven't met Cotton or Yuzu. Neither have I met School yet, even though I really want to. I was really sad to hear when almost all of Yugen came to TwitchCon, but School wasn't. And then we had another EU TwitchCon, and almost everyone of Yugen was coming, but School wasn't. I was really sad. I really wanna shake hands with Space Kato at least once. Yeah, it would have been really nice to meet her. Kobo doesn't tower me for shit. Kobo is cheating with her height anyways. She is using her I keep forgetting what it's called. Ahoge. Right? Ahoge. It sounds so wrong when I say it. Ahoge? Ahoge, yeah. Smits, thank you. She's using the Ahoge to her advantage, and Ahegal, totally. Ahegal for sure. Trust. No, Kobo is using her Ahoge for sure. Yeah. Also, Kobo is a sweetheart. She called me the other day, showing me like cute stuff. And with the other day, I mean, I think like 2 days ago, she called me. Already cute. She's such a sweetheart. Kobo is so cute. Taller than Filian? I might be. I don't know. Filian seems like a short stack. Perhaps. I won't be surprised. I might be. Like you. Stop. Melody? I think Melody is also really small, right? But I also haven't met her yet. Don't talk to me affiliate ever again. I don't know how tall 6 feet is in centimeters. Saru also doesn't seem too tall, no. Sizu, thank you for the subby. So much flesh meat. Oh, see, this is my recording restarted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cause this is the one that isn't cut properly to have like a smooth transition, so I just cut some loops. So how long was that? Like 15, 20 minutes? Zinni, thank you!
3.
The scuff! Yeah, this one is the messy recording. It has scuff. I have one that I loop properly, but I can't find the file, so I just took the scuffed one. Thank you, Omega Shylily Numas Bucky. Do you change your name every single resub? I swear to God.
15 months with the stinky.
Thank you for the tier 3 15 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. Necrolina keeps adding to it. Oh, I need to smack the back of her head. Even though my smacking the back of the head is reserved for Tactone when I meet him in Vegas. I'm a whoosh, his head, you know. What nation in Genshin would you live in? Well, probably Sumeru, but now that Fontaine is out, I might have to see because that might be my home, you know. Anyways, chat. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I'm sorry I was super late. I felt really poopy. Literally poopy. Yeah, I was pretty late. I think at like around 5 p.m. I felt like absolute trash and I came into chat. Letting you guys know that I might be late or call off the stream. I feel much better now. I think all I needed was to literally just fucking poop, you know? As constipated as I am all the time.
Thanks for the chill stream as always.
Thank you,
even if
Dra.
you weren't feeling well. There's only one Shylily in the world, and she has a great sense of humor.
Thank you so
and
much,
a
Dra.
charming
Appreciate it.
personality, whose
No,
genuine
I'm
spirit
comfy.
is a
I'm
blessing
comfy.
on this world.
I feel like I've
Good
had.
night, and
I don't know
love
how
you.
to explain it. It's like you know when you had like when you felt sick and that kind of took all your energy. Like I feel great, but I feel like I like energy right now.
Good night, Lily.
Thank you,
Hope
Catherine.
the next 2 days give you all the time you need to
For
recover,
sure.
and that you keep
I got lots
keeping.
of grass touching to do. I'm very busy during the next 2 days. However, Friday or Saturday, Shoto and Kika and I are gonna hang out. We're gonna order food, have some drinks, and chill until... Yeah, it'll be really fun. We'll see which day because it was kind of like a... Shoto asked me, I think, 2 days ago, and we were looking for like a third. If we'd get a third. We were thinking... we were figuring out how to ask because Soto is like one of the only NA boys to stream early. Meanwhile, everyone else doesn't get online until 4 hours from now. So it'll be really fun. Also, watch the lights go on soon. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Behind chat, there's a light, a lamppost that will turn on soon. It's my favorite feature of this recording. I'm gonna just scoot my hat into this corner. Any moment now, I think. Any moment now. I'm gonna just scooch right over
Let's
here.
go shy Raven.
There he goes! Taudo, thank you. Hey, yo! I have to be quiet, it's so late. It's fucking 11 p.m. My poor neighbor. I can't wait for the housing market to crash and buy a house. That will happen next week, right? Right? Sometime next week? Soon, right? Soon. So, it's been a pleasure. Go check out my friends. Go check out... School was here earlier. Go check out Rico. Who else was here earlier? I forgot. Go check out all the friends. Joel! Right, Joel was here earlier. Yeah. Go check out all the friends. And the rat too. The rat. Yeah. The fucking panty sniffer rat boy. Rat lad. And Discord too. Yeah, check out my friends like Discord. Hope you're rating. I haven't figured this out yet. Let me see who was online at twitch.tv/. Oh, we should support Next Chat. He has a subathon. That's his first and probably only ever subathon. I wanna support that. We did the same with Miles when she had her subathon. We're always supporting Miles's subathon. I like when people do subathons. They're fun. Yippee! Again, I'm sorry today was so like we just sat and chilled. That was it. We did fuck all, bro. But man, I felt so defeated earlier when all of a sudden my tummy acted up out of nowhere and then I just shat furiously. Then I felt much better, but I was exhausted from being shitty. I love you, chat. Thank you so much. Have 2 amazing, beautiful days off. There is no chance of me coming online because I'm very busy touching grass. So, yeah. Be nice, have a good time. I think Oriko is streaming tomorrow. So you can go watch that instead.
Good. More
Good.
pitties and subbies for the Lollapalooza. Nax will never leave.
He will never leave. This fucking timer is 345 hours.
That's a long time, Miss Swamp.
When he talked about his subathon, I was like, next, you're gonna stream till like next year if that's the time you think you wanna go with. And I was right. I was and I am right. There's yeah. It only goes up every day, bro. He doubted so hard. I told him, I'm like, look at the stats. The stats don't lie. The numbers don't lie. If you go with these times, you will be streaming till New Year's. Yo, Nax, you cool? You're here about to break a world record, bro. Anyways, I love you. Be nice to Nax is a beautiful, amazing friend, kind soul, deserves the world. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Ah, shit, not tomorrow. Sorry. Bad habits. Go watch my friends tomorrow. I love you. Be nice. Don't be the 1%. I love you. Bye. I'll see you around in 2 days. Bye. Love you.